Hello.
Why am I big?
See, that's the result of like only one person being here. It's like I have this much space, so I'm using all the space. Oh yeah, wait. Siggy's in here.
If
It's
only
gonna be
someone were to
better.
join. Oh, hi.
Oh, there you go. No, it's
Greetings.
slightly smaller there.
Roman texted me you guys were flirting.
Yeah.
What?
It seems
Yeah.
about
Okay.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's yeah. Exactly.
I see.
Yeah. It's a great time to announce I have nothing prepared.
Let's play Minecraft.
It's a great time to announce that my laptop is its 47% charge.
See. Just charge it.
I don't have a power bank that can charge a laptop.
See, there's
Unfortunately.
Goldie can also join. Goldie, you wanna join? You wanna join us in this madness? I actually haven't said the first word yet. Hello, guys! I'm at work eating pizza. Cool. I guess this pizza is more important than me. Yeah, hello guys, everyone. Welcome to this fine Sunday. Sunday. Oh, we got 7 views. That's like peak. We're not gonna get any better. Hell yeah. Yeah. What did we have planned today? Well, we're just gonna chat today. Isn't that great? Oh. It's like pretty chill, you know. It's like it's a Sunday. Whoa. Nothing's going on. Only thing going on is last stream for this year. And maybe the 6th stream in this entire year. I fucking know. I am very productive.
You're not
Okay,
going
don't
to.
question
You're
me.
not going to stream on Christmas. Wow, how dare you?
Yeah, because you know I have a family to to entertain.
Entertain.
He's a family
That's
clown.
why are you entertaining your family on Christmas? You're supposed to spend time with them.
Okay. That also works. um Exactly. It's the last stream of this year. Because after that I probably don't have much time. I question the financial decision of my parents. Who doesn't question the financial decision of anyone? I question the financial decisions of Siggy.
I
You
don't
should be
spend my
questioning
money.
the financial decisions of me.
Yeah, he wanted me to buy Silk Song when it wasn't on sale.
That seems like a smart thing to do. Where's the goddamn chat box there?
It is a smart thing. I see. I gave him enough for the full thing, but he just wouldn't listen.
Maybe I should just go to the list of who's actually here. Hello Ron, hello Lada, hello Goldie, hello Ramen, hello Siggy, hello Sody Pub. Okay, welcome in guys, there you go. I caught up. Hi Uncle Wolfie. Good afternoon, Mauser and Siggy and the red guy. Why did I say like that?
He speaks like that.
I'm a voice actor now, damn. Today is the fine day where we, because it's the last,
Why is he calling me a communist?
I'm sorry. Today is, you know, since teeny weeny. Since it's the, wait, is there even an alert box in here? I also haven't tested the bot. Okay, the bot is working. I'm questioning something. Where the hell is my alarm box? Hold on. Sound alerts, Discord. Wait. I think I forgot to alert box. Okay. No, wait, it should be there because it's. No, shut up, stop. I'm gonna. Should be in this thing, right? Hold on. Guys, I'm prepared, absolutely. Prepared. Just triggerify that. There's the alert box. Okay, it's all fine. Nothing is wrong. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay, so today is the last stream of this year, so we're gonna do a little bit of recapping. There's just a little catch. We haven't done a single recap video stream for the past 3 years. So we have a lot of catching up to do. Why do we start? I feel like a good start. I mean, it's like a good start would be to start when I joined this whole fandom. No, not the fandom, the community, but like, there's also the fact
Good
that some
start
people
would be
might
to
be
have
interested.
a script.
A script when you were born. Once upon a time. I mean, I could also start the moment I even touched Twitch ever as a streamer, because, you know, this is the 3rd run I'm doing of Twitch streaming. I guess I could do that. Just like, you know, no one really can
In the
say
beginning
much.
was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Ding 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 ding.
Is there a German? Can I translate it to German? Oh, that's the English version of the Bible. Oh, that's cringe.
When? How? Okay, hold on. I need to dig into my head right now. So, yes. So I think it started mainly like, okay, it started mainly as a funny thought. It's probably like how everyone does it though. It's like, oh my god, that's covering CD. Anyways, so it's like one time, it's like one weekend. I was like, okay, this coming week, on this specific day, I'm gonna start a stream. I think it was Wednesday. I'm not even sure, but I think my schedule back in the day was mainly Wednesdays and Saturdays or something like that. Which was a schedule. See, back I used to have a schedule, which was the problem in my entire life. Having a schedule for something that I can't do all the time. I also don't remember. No, actually, I do remember what I streamed. I streamed Super Anime Royale. Got like 3 followers on day 1. I think one of
That's
them
more
was
than most people
still
get.
active. Yeah, it's like out of these 3 people, there's like one guy who was very active even afterwards. But then once I swapped like channels and everything, they were just existent on the server, and that's it. I started streaming in English as well because I thought it would be fun. I watched. It was around the time I started watching Twitch streamers myself. Like a few of them was like, "Oh, that seems pretty easy, you know. You just do that. Looks fun." We just ignore that my English was horrible, and there's somewhere a clip of me in with my first raid, which was from a guy called Logan, who is still the community manager of Super Anime Royale. He raided with like, I don't know, 50 people and was like completely overwhelmed. I remember that much. There's probably a clip somewhere, but I'm like, even if I would find it right now, I would be too much cringing right now to actually show it. Cause like, yeah. I was talking slow motion because my brain was fried in that moment.
Wait, you can talk slowly?
I was like, I was suddenly speaking like word for word. It's like thank you, like Flash from Zootopia, but like with
Thank
way more
you,
jitteriness.
Freeman.
My beans are heavy.
uh, heavy beans cause a lot of stomping noise. It's insane. Can't be silent these days, SMH. How did I continue? I think at one point, off stream, my brother bought me Phasmophobia. I played it one night. It was hilarious because the game was super broken compared to today's brokenness, and decided to stream that, which ended up becoming my top game to stream. Because suddenly, because the game was in trend, it's like 50 people suddenly followed me. Like, we got affiliate and everything. And it was like around Christmas. That's when the prison came out. The prison map. So it was like also old prison map because the map was a bit weird, I think. I actually don't know if they changed anything about it or not. I just remember there was a book that when you throw it on the ground, it just started doing loopings and all that. It's pretty fun. I feel like that was also the glory times of the day because it's like super broken. You start to explore everything, and then when someone found a new exploit, it's like, sure, the developers didn't want you to use it, but it was like too fun to not use because these exploits were like actually fun. Most of them were just like funny
Throwback.
spots where the ghost cannot catch you, so it's like running like walking around you, but you're just standing there accepting it.
I remember funny exploits.
Yeah. This went also pretty far. I had from the streams one guy that joined became moderator, and I think he's still on the Discord server. Not as a moderator anymore, but he's around. And he yeah. He was like trying to get me to play more Phasmo all the time. It was like he was actually trying to get me to do a collab with a different streamer who was playing Phasmo. It was pretty funny. Never happened though. Eventually I had a burnout. I didn't know what it was. I was first thinking maybe it was because I was not good enough in English and I felt exhausted from it. So I decided to switch channel to a German one and stream there for like half a year, which also didn't go anywhere. I think I barely, like, on the English channel, I think I had like 100 follows almost. On the German one, I barely scratched affiliate, I think. Hi, Niemand. I used that affiliate actually to test some emotes without having him to upload on my channel. I think the Scream emote was originally made there before I had affiliate on this channel. Because I was just too lazy to wait for it.
Back when you were a ketchup.
Yeah. Where I had the color code all wrong. Because my monitor displayed it wrong. It's funny. I think I'm confusing some of the affiliates because I'm pretty sure we got affiliate in the third run, right? The third one was like when I joined KT's community and was like, let's do it again. And I'm pretty sure, like, this is the community we have now, right? That's where it started. It's like, I'm pretty sure we got affiliate again. So I'm probably mixing up because I think this was originally the German channel. The original English channel somewhere out there collecting dust. I think I wanted to use it as like a bot account for like, you know, if I ever need a chat bot, there's someone who has a name preset and everything. I think I actually did use it for like a while, but then I swapped to a different software for managing commands. But yeah, I stopped streaming because I felt like I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable with it, and it was mainly because I had a schedule. Because with schedules, I felt pressured all the time. So I was like, I'm just gonna scrap the schedule and I'm gonna stream whenever I feel like I want to stream, and exactly that's why I didn't stream for like a year or whatever. I also don't remember what exactly the day was. I think it was like the 8th of August or something like that in 2023. That's when I started streaming. No, wait, not 2023. No. It was 2020, I think. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, no. Could be something like that. Yeah, I joined Katie's community. Made friends there. Made myself a name, I guess, in some way. Suddenly became like a name that people actually like, when they hear it's like, I've heard this name before. Made some videos for Katie, and at some point I was like, I'm getting cold. Great.
Is that a piano?
Can he like stop calling me? I hate this guy. Can I block his number?
Is that your boss?
No, it's a coworker who's trying to be like hella annoying.
Oh, Silksong got downloaded.
It's funny enough that he's the kind of person who says like, if I hang up, then I'm pretty sure that this other person should understand that I'm not gonna answer the phone. This guy just called me 3 times in a row. There, block. I don't give a shit. He lost his privileges to call me. Yeah, so I made videos, right? So how did that happen? That was around Christmas time. Katie's birthday, exactly. So when I joined the community, I wasn't really having any connections yet, and then suddenly the community under reps obviously decided to make a surprise video for Katie on his birthday, and I was like, oh damn, I wish I could have helped there. I love projects. And then I decided to just do my own project for his affiliate anniversary, and then I think that was like one of my biggest projects ever. I think that's also when T2 decided to write a song. And people hate it because they're cringing of the memories. But yeah, the moment I did that, people actually hyped it up a lot. And I was like going to make another video. And while I was announcing it, Katie just showed. I was like, "Hey, how about you just help out with my next tournament? Can you imagine like making a trailer or something like that?" And that's when the weirdest, not the weirdest, like the strangest time happened of editing videos with insane time pressure. Because it's like all the time, it's like Katie announces early on that he wants me to make a video. But then only like 1 or 2 weeks before the actual tournament happens, he's like, okay, let's go to work. And then I'm like, totally not under time pressure to get this done. And back in the day, we had like, we made trailers for like every group. The boxing tournaments, every single group had its own trailer. So I had to do all these trailers simultaneously, then send them to KT, wait for his time schedule to wake him up, and then when he overlooked them, I got like a list of stuff I should change, or we went into VC and I had to do all of it again until like everything was working. And then sometimes because editing software was crap and everything, while I was doing something else, something other thing broke. It's like video game development all over again. It's like spaghetti code in a video editing software. Sometimes the software just crashed. Eventually I got a new one that actually works much better and doesn't lag out all the time. One time, I think that was like a couple years ago. Or actually it was maybe the last tournament that he made for the boxing, but one could say wonders of organization serious tournaments. Like one time I finished the trailer for the tournament like on the same minute the stream started. I was like, I had everything set, and then I was exporting and it took like 50 minutes. And then the moment KT started stream, I had it done. I sent it to KT. It was like, here's the video. Here it is. I did it in time. And then like the mods were like, oh my god, he did it. He did it. He has it all. And then yeah, KT showed the wrong video on stream, the one that actually wasn't finished. Everything for nothing.
I don't remember which one it was, but one of them, like, I remember I was with you in VC when you finished it, and then you submitted it, and then KT was like, oh, hey, Mouse did the trailer. It's like, yeah, he finished it like 2 minutes ago, he didn't even review it.
I think because of like the short notice fixing the Riven Dark told me he would buy me ice on EF, and it took him like, we missed it on one EF, so he had to do it the other EF. So I'm pretty sure it was like 2023-ish? That doesn't make sense, right? Wait. Christmas 2023. Didn't I join the community in 2023? No, I did on 2022.
It was 2022.
Yeah, 2023 was like one of my best years I ever had, and I remember that I spent most of it in the community. That was also like when my apprenticeship happened. That's also when I had my insane summer break, where my sleep schedule was so fucked that I might as well just live in the US. I went to sleep at 7 in the morning. What a great time. I miss it.
I
will
remember.
never have that again. Then there was like Eurofurence, where I was only for 1 day, and then I got like, oh wow, that's how a con is, and I have to wait like until I actually can afford going to one. And then I found out that I can take vacation on NFC, and then I went to NFC, and damn. Also, hi Kobe, hi Morty. Mortes, come in. If you cannot join, then go into the waiting room and I move you. So yeah, that's like, I started making traders basically, yeah. And at one point I decided, because I made a lot of friends, you know, I actually just start, how long are you gonna be streaming for, and why did you not tell me what time you start? There's literally a timestamp in the staff chat. What are you talking about? You just call him Morty? Hell yeah. Yeah, I started streaming around again and was like, yeah, that's sure, let's give it another try. And I think after like... Ooh. Hi, Hamu. I'll be home in about an hour. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. It's gonna add up. I'm just gonna try and stretch it. A bit.
Hope you're good at improvising.
I was actually thinking if I should put something on the stream to look at, you know, like, I don't know, marbles or something like that. Or like me playing some stupid game that doesn't take much brain power.
Subway Surfers gameplay.
It's Subway Surfers gameplay. I could just put Minesweeper there. Or Snake.
Yo, I love Minesweeper.
Yeah, so like at some point I started streaming again. And I think we hit affiliate like very fast. I also don't even know what I was streaming. Could be Super Animal Royale again. I don't know. For sure it wasn't Phasmo, because like I played so much Phasmo back in the day that it's like I'd lost all the interest. It just got frustrating. Power War Simulator, yeah. But yeah, we got like affiliate very fast, which was pretty nice, so I could actually upload the emotes and everything. And technically have a monetized stream. Cry of Fear. Was that the... Wait. Was that the actual first stream, or was it like... It was definitely one of the first games we played.
One of the first ones. But
like, if it wasn't the first one, then it was the second one.
The first quote is literally from your first Cry of Fear stream.
I'm pretty sure we actually played Cry of Fear, yeah. It makes sense. So, when I was still streaming on the other, like, community thing, I had, like, a list of games I wanted to play. and I never deleted that list. So when I started playing again, I just looked at the list and it said "Cry of Fear." I was like, yeah, sure, let's get this done. Oh my god, that was nostalgia. I feel like I should put like clips on the screen. Hold on. I sadly don't have a clip player, do I? That would be cool. Can I set one up? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can set up a media player and then like puts the clips in there. Yeah, there was also like one Forza Horizon stream. Yeah, at some point though, like, yeah, so Katie did like the boxing tournaments, and then we thought like it would probably be funny to also do try this for the other games. I don't think we did one for Trackmania, because we didn't know how we would make one. But Friends vs. Friends had like, I think at this point already like 3 made. Because when we were thinking of making a trailer, we were thinking of like VR chat. And it was difficult to do it like we did in VR chat, because in VR chats, like with the boxing tournaments, the people playing in there already have VR and an avatar, usually. So we could just like steal them for acting. But like at Friends vs. Friends, a lot of like there's no guarantee that everyone there has VR chat. So we didn't know how to pull it off until like we just decided to do something completely different. And I do feel like I enjoy the Friends vs. Friends trailers way more than the others. And I also started enjoying it more because it didn't feel janky to edit. Because we did like on the latest KTKO, we did green screen recordings. And it was so scuffed to set it up properly. I can show the behind the scenes of that as well, but it's like trying to overlay what they recorded was in many cases not even possible. So I had to like use cutout faces in some of them. And it's like, sure, the jankiness was funny, but it didn't felt satisfying to roll that to the outside. So like with the Katie's versus Cuties tournaments, like especially the latest one, both me and Katie agreed that this is probably the best trailer we've done so far. Like we're really happy with that. I think we had decent time as well to make it. Like recording itself was done in 1 day, which is very good. It's also the first time I was actually like in the instance when they were recording something. Now let me see if I can see a media player somewhere. I could smack in here. Media shares, you've used your tip to share videos. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just gonna put a screen share on the screen and do it that way. So I'm just gonna find the clip I was talking. Actually, what we're gonna do first, I think I'm just gonna open the behind the scenes video. I'm gonna only show the start of it because I think the rest is a bit stretched, I think. It's like at some point you get the idea, I guess. And I think it's unlisted because I hid the link somewhere, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Or did I? Hold on. Playlist. Oh no, there's actually the behind the scenes.
Welcome.
Yeah, okay, I found it. I'm gonna big screen this. Alright. I also should probably turn on the proper page here. Okay. Screen share. Where do we have it? Time to get amazed. I could also just do window capture. Sure. Oh, there it is. Oh god. So this is the KTKO trailer, the latest one. I have no idea if this was the entry trailer or if this was the already finale trailer.
Yes, I won the Minesweeper game.
Oh my god. We should have streamed it.
Actually, the winner is Expedition 33.
Denied.
I have proof, okay? Wait, actually, I cannot actually put it inside chat. I'm just gonna put it in gaming. There we go.
Yeah, guys, join our Discord to see all the jankiness we have. Okay, I'm just gonna start this then.
Welcome to the behind the scenes of the KTKO qualifier trailers. This time we made use of green screen recorded VR chat clips to enhance the viewer's experience.
This was
We
great.
first start with a small green screen
So old.
section, and then we go over to some actual behind the scenes. Hope you enjoy.
So I just wanted to show off like how stuff looked like without the green screen effect, I guess.
You can do it, Galaxy. Ram it in there. Just ram it in there.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I had to work with.
Oh man. How are you feeling, Galaxy?
And it never stopped
Feeling good?
there.
All right, position 1, and I'm gonna count it down. So do the thing and look at the camera this time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. 2. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
You can already tell by these clips, there was stupid networking ping issues, so whenever two characters had to interact with each other, it never really synced because they had different ping. So I think it was like heavily noticeable when there was the scene with Joja and Leon. And when they were talking to each other, it's like one person said something and it's like 2-second delay and then the other person responded. It's like, how am I supposed to sync that up? So that's that. Let's see if we can find some clips of first stream. Can actually find the very first clip made. Okay, to be fair, the first clip would be German, but I think it deleted like all of the German clips on this channel. First stream. Oh god. So, videos. Let's see. To be fair, I don't actually know if I have a... See, whenever I shout someone out, it actually does show a clip of them. Maybe I can use that to show it. If I knew what it was. There's even the scuffed hype train. Oh, I never finished the hype train. The textures are all fucked up. Oh no. Please don't hit the hype train. It's like whenever I see it, I'm just cringing. VRCG sync is insane, and I wonder how much patience it is needed to actually pull off decent video with 2 and more characters interacting with each other. I think it would be better off, like, either you figure out how to compensate while acting by knowing the script perfectly, and then like one person kind of like talks way earlier than they should have. Either that, or you record both people separately, because then you can sync it up. But the moment they try to actually, I don't know, give each other an item or something like that, it's like that's gonna get really weird. In many cases, I think I had to do really obvious cuts in the trailer, and yeah, that's why I wasn't happy with it. It just didn't look like I wanted it to be. It's like the idea was there, and I tried my best to do it the best way possible, but just I was like, if we ever do something like that again, we might as well just record the entire thing in VR chat, because it's, yeah, in many cases just didn't work out. I have actually no clue what is responsible for the what is responsible for the showing of clips, so I have no idea. Maybe I'm just blind. Wait. Follower, target, controller, sound alerts, chat box, viewer count. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. Oh. No, I actually have no idea what it is. Maybe it's still in the other scene here. Possible. Yeah. Actually. No. Not gonna work out. I don't think I can find it at all. Completely forgot what the website was called. Could be anything in here. Or I just deleted it, who knows? Okay. All-time clips. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. Judging by the fact that I don't stream much, should be easy. Also, just seeing that like 5 more follows and we hit 400 followers. Hold on.
400 followers.
Look, there's a follower target. Look at that. 1K go hee hee. The furthest down I can scroll is a Hat in Time clip. Wait, that's because they're sorted after popularity. Ah, damn. Can I sort them after release date? Clips of my channel. There's a lot of Among Us. We still need to play Among Us at some point. Oh, there. Oh, I found it. Oh my
I should play
god.
Project Winter.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
wasn't
good
it
looking.
free on Epic at one point? Or on Steam?
Yeah.
There's like one clip still in here from like when I was streaming on German. That's actually like the looping book on fast mode. It's also funny that the person who clipped it, like that moderator, he wasn't a furry back then, but recently I checked after his account and suddenly I see that his profile picture is a protogen. Prude. Okay. I think I found something. This is the oldest clip. Mouse finds a non-sussy looking object. Aggressive animated crowd dancing banana. Okay, there you go, guys. We're gonna put it on the screen. This is the oldest clip we have from Cry of Fear. It's a sound. Very quiet.
What is that?
I still don't know what that is.
Okay. I just ignored.
I'm going to need you to move me again soon. Hold on.
What the? Yeah, okay, I will do that. Yeah, I don't know what that ever was. There was like a weird sphere in the water. That was clipped by Roman as well. Let's go to a clip that Siggy made. Oh my god, like everyone is in here. Isn't that crazy? So when should I move Roman actually?
I have no clue what he's doing. Maybe he joined from phone.
He's so weird. Oh my god, we got another viewer. It's 11 viewers now. Guys, we're famous. Look at that. Wow. There's another clip here. Let's go. Everything's so quiet.
You have shitty aim. I want to point that out.
It's like that boss that I... Karma. Yeah, that was a clip from Siggy. I remember that boss. We replayed that game this year on an anniversary. Like a little bit. Just a little bit.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Phone Roman.
It's what?
Phone Roman.
Technically, the
Man.
microphone is in my earbuds.
Why did Discord just peak? What? My audio channel for Discord peaked red when you started talking. What? Do it again. Maybe I need a limiter. Oopsie. There. No, it shouldn't peak
I guess I'm
anymore.
too loud.
I don't know. There, guys. If that actually hurt anyone's ears, then I am sorry. When did Mortis say he's coming in an hour? I don't see a timestamp anymore. Oh. Also, if there's any questions, right, chat, you can just ask them, right? If there's like anything you have ever wondered about how I don't know. I guess this could also be like a Q&A, I guess. I don't know. Q&A story time. Where did we actually stop? We stopped with the fact that I streamed
What's making trailers?
and that I was making trailers, right? And we went to full-on trailers to completely end that topic, pretty much. I also missed some other details like the conventions. I guess I could also talk about these because I don't think, okay, maybe one time I actually talked about a con on stream. But like one time I was like, hey, I want to talk about it on stream, and then I streamed like 5 months later, and I was like, I guess it's too late. Like, no one gives a shit anymore.
You were taking too.
Yeah, you're taking too long. We should do that as a redeem. If someone can give me an MP3 file of that sound from Deltarune, I will I will add it as a redeem for, I don't know, how much is a sound redeem on my channel? 500 beans? I have beans as points. I didn't you knew that. Why are they blue though?
You made that.
Yeah, but do you know how long that was ago?
You have short-term memory loss.
I'm generally thinking to change the icon of the paw. I don't know. Blue doesn't look like the right thing, you know.
Isn't it supposed to be that? That's not. I don't even know whose it is.
This is the lapis paw. Like I use this is a bit badge. Like the paws were badges you get for bits, and at
Yeah,
some
I know.
point they were just like, you know, bronze, silver, gold, and then at some point was like, yeah, I don't know, fucking super lapis. Obsidian? I don't know. Actually, let me look at the folder. Guys, it's time to leak the paws. Paw pics, guys. Stream stuff. They're bit badges. There's the no high res. There you go. This is great. I'm gonna put that in here. Okay, guys, this is gonna get real. We're gonna review all the paws here that I ever made. One of them literally has like a watermark on it. I don't even know if that was intended. Oh wait, that's a window capture. That's wrong. Photos.exe. Yeah, sure, give me that. There you go. There's a watermark here from the beans. So this is the beans paw. Someone had that idea. These are badges you can get for bits, but I don't actually know the order anymore. Because there's like, it's definitely not the order that we have shown here. There's also the, this is the bronze paw. Then we have the Dorito paw. Which is, I guess you could say it's trademarked by KT at some point. Then we have the emerald beans. The ender paw, which looks really adorable. I feel like the colors look really nice on it. We have the golden paw. To be fair, the ender paw looks like, I don't know, E-Dogs. If anyone knows E-Dogs, like the dragon. Looks like his paw. There's a golden paw. There's the lapis paw. This is the Ender Dragon. This is the paw that we're using as a icon right now for the channel points. There's actually my paw. I don't know why I didn't use this. Then there's Mortaz paw, which is probably completely outdated. This is the old one, I think. Then there's Mortis paw 2, which is still outdated. The one was like his old zone, I think. The other one was like then his second design, and then he switched completely the design. Then we have the PewDiePie paw, obviously, here. We have a platinum paw. Wait, what the fuck? This is called points. This was my points. This is the paw I made for the points. Why does it look like that? I don't actually know. Why did I change it to the left?
You never used it.
It's, yeah, that's funny. It's like, it's literally called points bean.png. Like, there's the rainbow paw. This is a reference to Incel Mind, like the quote-unquote rainbow effect they use in the game. I just tried to replicate it here. There's the ray trace paw, where I used pictures of actual fur. There's Roman's paw. Is that even up? Is that the new one I made? This is. It says Roman 2, so probably, right? I actually don't remember. There's also the Ruby
It's the one
paw.
you made for the tournaments, so we can use it as profile picture.
I mean, yeah. There's a Skulk paw. There's Siggy's paw. There's a silver paw. The uranium paw. There's Venny paw. And that's about it. That's the last paw we have. The Venny paw is actually just a icon. And I think an emote on the Discord server. That's like the whole point of it.
You
It
shouldn't
was
make
never
an
used as a
Eterbium
badge.
paw.
A what?
Eterbium,
What's that?
a chemical element.
I'm gonna Google that now.
It's spelled with a Y at the beginning.
you sure?
It's YTTERBIUM.
Ah. It's a soft silver white metal thing. Okay. But that's just like a silver material. What's so special
But it sounds
about
cool.
it? Maybe I could just rename the silver pot to something like that, I guess. Though the names are never seen on the anywhere really. You guys want to watch me? So I think we should do a break until Mortis shows up. Otherwise, we don't have anything to talk to when Mortis is here. Maybe Mortis wants to also talk about things. So we're just gonna.
You should play Roblox.
No, I was thinking of also just opening Minesweeper on stream.
You need to beat it at least once.
Just Minesweeper online. I'm gonna do the expert one. Okay.
You need to beat my time.
It's not gonna happen. For some reason I cannot actually select that window of my browser. That's cringe. There. So there's the the Minesweeper. Can I increase the size? Yes, I can. So there's my Minesweeper. Let's see if I can do it. Maybe I just literally fail the moment I try to uncover. Yeah. Unlucky. I couldn't find an empty space. Hey, I beat your time. 4 seconds, easy.
Technically, you did,
Let's try.
but I can fail faster.
You're failing too fast. Oh god. There. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Oh god. Getting a little funky here. God. What? Oh, it's a 2. Fuck. Ow. Someday I will finish this. Trust me. Ooh. Jackpot. Someday he will stop slamming his desk and have healthy wrist. What are you talking about? There's like nothing wrong about my wrist.
Except that you had the kist removed like twice from there.
Actually, only once. The second one is
Whatever.
still there.
I should probably get.
It's like currently it's apparently not posing any problems. I'm just leaving it there for now. It has been a good boy.
Wow, you know, Plague Inc. has it as one of the first symptoms of a new disease. You should consider that.
My god. I'm like famous now. Oh god, this is getting difficult now. Haha, psych. Ugh. Jesus. Patient 0 of Morbine virus. Oh, I'd be like, if it's Morbine, well, you just you know, I could likely try it. Gotta know the
You're the
experience
kind
before you
of
judge
guy.
it. What the fuck?
You're the kind of guy who, in a zombie movie, would never tell the group that he's infected.
God damn it! Have I actually mentioned?
Know
So
that the Minesweeper window is on a forward layer compared to chat.
yeah, it is. It's like a very top. Hold on, I can fix that. There. Oops, now put it in there. God damn it. There. Now it is fixed. So most people know that I'm driving quite a shit box in real life, and I found an offer. And this coming Friday, I will take a look at a new car, and I hope it works out that I can actually buy it. Sure, we will look financially fucked, but gotta get a car somehow. Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
See, I should get a laptop before they raise in price. Problem, I need money.
Yeah. It's like telling your past self, it's like, you should invest into Bitcoin. It's like, but I don't have money.
I found 2 days ago that my stores has like one pair of 2 sticks of 32 like gigs of DDR5 RAM for like $200, and I'm like 250 or something. I'm like, should I like buy it and resell it like a month later for twice the price?
That would be stonks, right?
I feel like it probably sell for like 4 times the price, and it still would be cheap.
Abusing the system, they call it. What's the shitbox you are driving right now? It's an Opel Corsa C. I'm gonna switch to the E version, which is built in 2015, so I finally have something that's like up to date with the stuff that it has, you know. And my mom would finally stop having pooping her pants whenever I drive this car like longer distances. I don't know what she has. The car's like running completely fine technically, but it won't pass inspection soon, so I need a new one. Third edit man, hello, welcome in. We're currently having a chat break kind of a thing, which is why I'm playing this Minesweeper. A story time break, you may say. Stovey. Tough. Oh god. There. I'd like to clear up this up here. Why are you guys laughing? Why are you guys doing that? Your points are more worth than that.
They're laughing at your skill issues in Minesweeper.
Sorry.
Oh no! Anyway.
See, I spent like 2 or 3 months back in like 2021 or 2020, actually more than that, just grinding Minesweeper.
Why?
It was fun. I have a screenshot of me beating the expert level in like 56 seconds or something.
What the fuck?
That's why you have no bitches.
Says you.
Exactly.
I don't need them.
Yo.
Okay, so you're a loner.
Out here spilling the beans.
I'm a stalker, yes.
I don't think I can clear this up here. This is like... Am I stupid? I'm missing something. I think there's an answer to that top part here. I'm gonna do the rest first.
You know, if there's a 50-50, you should probably take it now so that you don't lose at the very end. Also, it's not a 50-50, there's at least one safe square there.
Yeah, but I don't see it right now, so I'm just gonna do the other shit now. Meow. Meow. How Nethergody would say. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, this fucking sucks. Hold on. The stream froze for me at the perfect moment you're mid-blink. Ah, the typical British internet. Hmm. There. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly but steady. Oh god. I don't know the strats. Oh no, the Minesweeper strats.
Minesweepers just are literally just logic.
Logic. Minesweeper strats. Oh. Oh wait, I can clear this one up. Whoopsie.
You can definitely clear the bottom left corner.
Good to know. Oh, I hate... Okay, you said the bottom left corner. I can clear this. Okay, let's see. Like 4 here. This is 3. Could any be there? I don't have the logic in my head. I'm missing something. There's a 3, so like one of these two could be 1. There's a 4, which could apply
You're
to
like
anything in here.
95% of the way there, man.
What? It's like one of these 2 is 1, and then there's 2 here, which means one of these 3 could be 1. It's like his brain, it's expanding.
Look at the 3-2-1-1 part closely.
Okay. Says like, could it be that it's like this? No. No, I wanted to right click. No, I had it. No, I choked. I wanted to right click. I actually had it. Oh my god. No, no, again. This is Where's the good part of this? The start is so annoying. There you go. Oh, I had it. At the moment it clicked the wrong mouse button. Oh. What is this jank now? What the f- Oh. Yeah, whatever. This fucking sucks though. What is this? Huh. Freaking
Why did you just click in the middle of that field? You already had an opening. Why did you need the second one?
Because I stroke in this one right now.
What?
So I swap field. And it's not getting better. Actually. Nice. Huh? Fascinating. Nope. My brain capacity is not high enough for sweeping mines. And that's why the military should never pick me.
There were 3 flags connecting to it too. What did you think was going to happen?
Chat's losing its mind. I'm losing my mind. But this run looks promising. And the moment I say that, it's gonna flop. Brain power. What? Oh, there's a... Oh. Told you it's gonna flop. I know there's a mode where it already tells you where an open space is, but I don't know. I'm too dumb to try it out.
See, when you start playing Minesweeper, you actually have to use logic. But once you actually understand what's happening, it's literally just like pattern recognition, and that's it.
I don't recognize the patterns.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
But I don't know, bruv. Okay. Imagine Minesweeper, but you put like a pie shock on it, so whenever you fail, you get shocked. Guys, new video idea
New
achieved.
idea for
Write it down. Write it down. I don't even know if I can technically probably like. So how PyShop works is it uses image recognition, so you could probably just take the smiley face, and once it looks sad, it just shocks you. But then I need to make a timer, otherwise it just won't stop until I restart the match.
Just click it while you're being actively shocked.
The numbers, what do they mean?
You know, there's something you can do in the top left.
What? Why do you want me to do the top left though? It's probably like a typical logic scene. I'm gonna fuck it up now. Watch me, watch me.
Because it's clearable. That's why I want you to do it. You can tell it very easily.
Okay, okay.
Okay, never mind. It's easy for me, but you know,
I just ate a metric ton of pancakes.
This could work.
I never realized that it's called a metric ton because it's literally like used in the metric system. I thought it was like an expression to mean like a lot.
I got it. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, I think it's meant like
You kinda you did it in the wrong order, but I guess you got it.
What do you mean wrong order? Psst. It worked.
Well, you were supposed to like press on the empty square first, just in case it, you know. Okay, I guess.
What? You telling me I should gamble?
Just so that you're 100, no, just so that you're 100% certain that there's somehow not a second mine in a place where two mines can't be.
No, no, no. I have faith.
What I'm saying is that you're not being schizo enough.
I'm innocent. I haven't experienced the wrath of the mine. Whew. Okay, okay. Okay. Chat, I'm making my way downtown. Making my way down. Wait, why did... Brain lag.
Mouse when he cannot count to 4.
It's too difficult.
good
Can I
thing
get
he's
a
not
proper
trying
nice
to.
start?
Good thing he's not trying to retrieve his Rockstar account.
That's a reference, guys. An epic insider joke. Oh my gotten. I almost clicked that thing again. I'm like dangerous to myself.
Oh mein Gott, guys, it is eine Heißluftfritteuse.
Ah, air fryer. Oh, come on. There. What? There. Okay. Did I clear this down here properly? No. This is peak content. We're actually gaining viewers right now. Yes, I found what people want. A new era of entertainment. Epic Haspen Hotel reference here.
Didn't Mortis say he was going to be home in an hour ago?
Yeah, I don't know. I lost all sense of time.
At this point, my electricity is going to return home before him.
There's so many numbers. Mason. Jason. Yeah.
It's funny how you literally solved a part of it, but you didn't like clicked on the correct square.
How can I not click on the correct square? What do you mean?
I mean like you have the flags like already set up for a certain part of it, but you just haven't opened the save squares.
Okay. Because I'm looking for that right now. I feel like I missed something somewhere.
Roman would be so rich if there was something like a backseating job he could do.
Unfortunately, in a backseating competition, I would lose to Expedition 33.
There's a mine up here somewhere. Huh? Be like this. Yeah. This is tough. It's like 2-4, it could be there. Would that make sense? Wait. Oh yeah. God damn it, that doesn't help me really. Uh-oh, the Mauser is buffering. Whoa. Can I even clear here? Like, no clear answer here. So many threes as well. Oh.
How did you manage to literally like overlook the one part of the solvable?
What?
You went from checking like bottom left to center left and then to like top. And you seem to have skipped a part.
Have I now? So I'm thinking if I struggle here, maybe if I clear here, it would like work itself around. But
That is one way to do. But what if you could just solve top left immediately?
top left here. Like a couple ones. It's like so many threes. It's hmm. It's too many possibilities.
If you need a hint, you could ask.
Well, I'm not seeing it. It's like I don't know.
There's only one correct solution there, and you can definitely see it. You just need to find it.
Ah. It's almost like the whole purpose of the game. It's
Yeah,
like to solve this puzzle, you need to find the
they
answer.
want me to tell you where to look.
Yeah.
See the 133.
The one from top to bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at the middle three, and see what's wrong about it. Actually, what's right about it, I guess. I don't know. Just look at it.
Oh, no. No. So this one, so this three has this flag, so it could have there's like 3 spaces, and 2 of them are flags. Oh, wait. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, okay, I see it. Thanks. Oh well.
Sometimes Mouse just needs a little oil in his brain cogs.
Oil it up. Now this whole part is clear. Oh boy. I think I'm starting to see certain patterns suddenly. I'm becoming a pro in parkour civilization.
The Minesweeper champion with the diamond boots that protects him from the exploding mines.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, come on. I need to go from here now. My journey led to a dead end. Or
My
did
journey
it?
led to a dead end. But my wife, Alice, I need to.
That's what they
I
call a
pressed on.
cliffhanger.
I put 2 flags down and pressed on the square between them. I didn't realize it, but I had done the biggest mistake of my life. This is like this is an Alan Wake foreshadowing page.
Oh, it's a manuscript, I see. There can only be one. Wait, 1, 2, 3. So that's like one of those 3 can be 1 flag. So this one foreshadows that there's one of these, and there's one of these. So if I do like this 3, these 3. No, wait. This 3's. Okay, so there's 2 here. Could that be a solution? There's nothing to back it up though. I should check somewhere else first. Ah. The patterns, what do they mean?
I could have been playing Hollow Knight instead of the
Shush. This is more important. This is about death and life and all that stuff in between.
This you literally just described Hollow Knight.
No. There's nothing to back that up.
Do you want me to stream the game?
No.
I see. So
That would be called
you're
spoilers.
yeah.
Darsh, darn, darn, darn. Could be this. Let's see. Okay, so there's one here, and then there's two here. It could be, but it could also be. Could it be this? No, it couldn't be, so it needs to be this. Ha! Ha 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 ha! I'm getting there. My timer already exceeded 999 at this point. It's so over. But it's never about the time, it's about to be efficient at your job. Hmm. I have entered a tough zone. But I'm so close. Wait, how many? 12 mines are still here. Hmm. Wait, this has to be this. What the fuck? Another wall. This is bad. Wait, if this is marked as wait, this is yeah, no. I don't think I can clear this part. Doesn't seem smart. Need to do it from somewhere else. Unless if I do this, the fork could work. Do it like that. Hmm. Then the 4 needs to be there. Which then would like this, maybe? Whoa. That's... Should I risk it? I It's like it could fit like that. Oh my god, it does.
Stop meowing, Siggy.
I cleared that part. Okay. Oh, 4 mines are in this square here. This little last spot. This could have multiple answers here. Because the only spots I have actual possibilities like these 2 squares here. It just perfectly boxed itself in. It's so annoying. Like, what would keep it from being like this? This. Practically nothing. It could be like that. Could also be like this. Oh, this is bad. Is this a typical 50-50 section here, or is there actually a solid answer that I'm not seeing? Because I don't think I can do anything with the 4 yet. There's too much. Of solutions.
So for some reason, since this is a restricted voice channel, I cannot just switch to it from my like laptop. I need you to actually pull me back in.
Okay.
It's a stupid system.
I'm in a pickle here. Wait. If I'm mistaken. Wait. If my theories are right, then there's definitely 2 down here. 1 is somewhere up there. Oh. I don't think there's an actual answer to this. There's 2 possibilities here I can think of. There's nothing to back up that it's not that like one of them is probably the right one.
You should just click on the top right corner because there's like what 3 mines left.
Yeah, now we got a little bit of space. So I'm pretty certain down here must be like 2 mines, so there's another 2 somewhere up here. So it could be one of those 3.
Oh yeah, this is solvable. It's not a 50-50. You can actually solve it.
Look like this, right? No, there's a 1. Hold on. This one says it's a 3. What? This doesn't add up. No way, it does. Like this. Yes. And now I have this square. Yes! We did
How
it!
much time did it take?
Does it actually say down here?
It's supposed to. It's set for me.
1,579 seconds.
divided by 60. That's 26.5 minutes.
It took me half an hour to solve this thing. Well. So much to that.
Hey mouse, wanna see me speedrun?
Can I even stream that? Hold on.
I don't know. You're gonna have to stream my Discord stream.
Start the stream and I see what I can do. Because I think I can do a pop out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stream the pop out. But you're always doing it.
Yeah,
So you need to chill.
Yeah,
Chill.
fine. I'm just gonna
Stop
click on this
cheating.
guy's face.
Okay, so there's the stream. I'm gonna hold on. It was settings somewhere. Where did they go? More options? Was it here? No, I actually forgot. Show non-video participants, blah blah blah. There you go. Now let me do it a bit taller. There you go. Let's go. Show us.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, that happens. Anyway. I just, what is this? You give me what? Okay, thank God. Okay, good. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm seeing a strategy here I could have probably used. Hmm.
Oh no. Anyway.
Patiently looking at it. Oops.
There's a 6? Okay. I got an absolutely garbage scene.
There you go, Shad. He's
Can
hacking.
you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5s and 1 6.
It would be interesting if you could just like share seeds so you can challenge people to do the same seed that you did.
You wanna show
You could
your
probably do
full name?
that. Oh, like, look, Mortis is here.
Ah. Oh, I can actually put him in now.
Now we watch Mortis play Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
I would never play such a foul thing.
Oh no. You would only do that in real life.
You play League of Legends, Mortis. You have no right to say anything.
I also play a bunch of other games that are pretty cool.
Like Fortnite.
Why do you sound like
I
you just woke up?
actually stopped playing
Like
Fortnite because
Fortnite
I
saved
slept
the world.
because I slept in the car home. So I guess you can technically say that I
driving
just
while
slept.
sleeping is a bad idea.
Motherfucker, I don't drive. At least not yet.
You
Driving
did
and
own a
sleeping
bicycle
sounds
at one
great.
point. Not a bicycle, a motorcycle, a moped, whatever.
A motorized bike. Yeah, I guess that's a perfect timing since Roman literally just finished his Minesweeper hack.
Yeah.
I actually forgot where we stopped. I was talking about
So-
video editing, but that's it.
How the fuck is this gonna work? It's like, do you have some fucking questions you wanna ask me, or like some shit? It's like, what is this?
I think it's more like we just this is like a recap thing. So we're just gonna like randomly talk about things that happened the past few years because I've never I've never done a recap like this, so obviously there's more than just 1 year we need to recap.
Oh,
And I
you
think
know
I
how much
recap
I
most
suck
of it.
at starting a conversation.
Yeah, it's like I'm usually just, I kind of just talk about things that I remember, and if anyone else has a memory connected to that, they can just, talk about it, mention it. I should have made a script maybe because I'm just kind of improvising here and probably forgot a lot of funny things.
Mm-hmm.
We did stop by the fact like generally video editing, and though that one skipped a lot of time, so we did stop by the fact that I started streaming in this community, which was fun. But I don't remember if there was anything special. It's like we streamed Cry of Fear for how much was it, like 3 streams or something like that, or 4. And I think after that we went to what was it? Was it the Half-Life mod?
Entropy 0?
Probably.
I think it was. Which was really good. I played both games, and although for some reason the default setting in the first game was hard, which I only found out after I completed the stream.
I beat it on hard the second time.
I did like the differences between the first and second one, because the first one just really felt like a haha funny mod, nothing much to it, and then the second one felt like they actually went into and would like try to make something with more original design, I guess.
I love how it just randomly becomes Portal in the middle of it. People criticize that game for it because it's like, I am playing Half-Life, why do I not have weapons for half the game?
Yeah. I like the animations in that game though. Like the reloading, the shooting,
I like the
the
MP5.
melee, the MP5.
Yeah, the MP5. There's a quote about it. Wait, what is quote 19 or wait?
I
Quote
just remember
20.
that very popular clip
No.
from when you were
Quote
playing Cry of
19.
Fear.
One of
What do
many
you mean quote
popular
it on cooldown?
clips.
I'm a moderator. Why is it on cooldown?
Because I know my
Mouse, you know,
moderators too well.
Mouse, you know that clip. Hey guys, let's prank Mouse while he's gone to eat. Some
Oh
shit.
my god, yeah. It's like, I think I came back and I saw chat activities, like, what is going on here? So, like, I scrolled up before announcing that I would be back. It's like, okay. I just pranked chat back.
What was your reaction actually after you figured out that I was the one who started all of that shit?
Actually, didn't even remember that it was you.
It was me. I started all of it.
I found the quote.
If only there was someone to slap my ass like the MP5. Oh, because of the reload.
Yeah.
Man. I remember that the chat were spamming Mouse Dinner Man as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's because you guys made up the idea of like pranking me, and then you guys were like, what if you read chat history? So you just spammed something. You guys came up with the idea of Mouse Dinner Man, so you just spammed that, hoping that I wouldn't see that message on the top. But little do you know that my mouse has a scroll wheel that I can just use.
Not all mice
it's totally
have
not
scroll
suspicious.
wheels.
It's totally not suspicious that I come back and chat just spams something.
I mean, I don't know. It could just be, you know, normal things. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I
Chat
definitely
never
got a
spammed
promotion
without
after
bad
that.
intent. I think that was actually the first stream. And that was right before a boss fight, I think. Either before or after. I don't remember.
It was during the boss fight. That was during
I
the boss
did it
fight.
during the boss fight. Okay.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the boss fight.
The boss fight that actually had like that was like, I think it was important for what ending you get.
Yep, because you can run away instead of fighting it.
So symbolic.
I
It's
just
almost
unlocked like
Silent
20
Hill.
Geometry Dash achievements.
Let's go.
They finally added more Steam achievements after like 10 years.
Damn. Mortaz gay. Uh-huh.
Of course, Neiman would say such a thing.
Oh. Oh no, Neiman.
Says the man with an 80 account on Twitter. Shut up, Neiman.
Oh.
Share it with the glass, Neiman.
No, not on stream, not on stream.
Don't worry, guys, I followed already.
You can have straight AD account, yeah, but Neiman, we're talking about you.
Neiman, if
I was gonna say
if I open it right now.
I was gonna say something that would probably not be that good to say on stream. You know, the F word for gay people.
Yeah, what did you want? Why?
Because of what you just said, that it's like, oh yeah, I follow him on that. It's like, yeah, okay, of course.
No, I don't.
That's not a big surprise.
Let's see who also follows them.
You're freaky.
Rain? Okay, well, sure.
Obviously.
I just remembered one clip. We were playing Among Us. And I think it was when they had the update with the shapeshifter. I think. I remember. But I was imposter. And I think I killed someone like super obvious.
Raccoon, yeah, kill someone while disguised as Raccoon, and I saw Raccoon walk by.
Yeah.
And Raccoon saw you walk by as him, but he's blind.
And then he thought that you were sus accusing me and kicked you off.
Yeah,
the
and
ship.
you literally gave yourself away, but you were muted, so you didn't actually say anything until like 30 seconds till the end of the voting, and basically Raku just won the game for you.
I forgot to unmute, and it was the luckiest fail ever.
I also remember one clip from when we were playing Among Us, which is where T2 were playing with us, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this motherfucker says, "I think it's Mortas." And what is the next thing that happens?
It's like
It's
two
like-
people accusing each other, and then
Literally.
completely out of nowhere, Tito was like, "I think it's Mortes." It's like not even mentioned in the fucking.
Literally,
convo.
there were like two people almost yelling at each other for like 10 seconds straight, and then T2, this fucking French guy, just comes out of nowhere and says that, and I get voted out. And I think
I clipped it at one point. I think.
wasn't I actually the
Yeah.
imposter as well? I think I
I
was.
actually don't remember.
Yeah, I think you were.
I think I
But
was
There's
actually the
absolutely a
imposter.
clip. I've seen it.
Creator dashboard. Where are my clips that I made? Wait. Stream manager? No, that's like
I heard there's a new role for
Valorant's-
moderator, which is the lead moderator.
community content clips. There we go. Clips I've created. Sort by date created oldest first.
Yeah, Among Us is like one of the games that I could imagine getting a stream done again with, because it's just so stupid.
Cry Fear, The Last of Us Part 2, Counter Strike,
I mean, Mouse,
Superliminal.
I have been asking for a bit that we could do the
Yeah.
like Among
collab.
Us or Lethal Company streams, because honestly, it's like I was looking back at some of the Lethal Company streams that we did back then, and I was just laughing. They were funny.
You know what we could stream?
What?
Repo.
Could do that, yeah.
Never played it.
You've ever played Repo?
No.
That's great. Then you get to experience it. I literally, okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it.
I mean,
in
I've
the-
played it a couple of times, but I've never played it enough so that I actually understand like what I'm doing. Because
I only played the release version, and then they did like 3 big updates, and I only like played them like 2 days ago with my friends, and I'm like, damn.
It's
Actually,
difficult,
wait.
but you play as Android robot.
Yeah, it's fun. No, hold on. I sent Mouse a clip that my friend took of it, where I called it typical American neighborhood. Will it load? It's not loading. Hold
Steam
on.
user content? What? Not found. What? 404. Nice link. I have a
way,
Trojan horse
Try
now.
the second one. Okay.
By the way,
Just
Roman,
this video. I sent this. I sent you this video.
I actually haven't looked at it.
Yeah, it's the sounds is of me shooting.
by the way, Roman, if you have that clip of T2 saying that in Among Us, then please send it to me if you have it.
I sent it to the Twitch clips channel.
Oh, you already found it?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the Twitch?
Yeah, it's
clip?
called. It's probably Mortes. Maybe I can put it on stream. Hold on.
You should put the clip that my friend sent, like of repo, on the stream, so that you get people to play it because it's funny. So basically, repo is like Little Company, but it's actually like physics based because the items have like physics when you carry them. So you actually have to think about like, how am I going to fit this giant thing through a door?
Oh my fucking god.
And then if you hit the wall, it actually damages it.
Just before the reactor?
Okay, it's probably Mortas because before the
Why the
reactor,
fuck?
I agree. When in doubt, vote Mortas out. Wait.
I was imposter.
Okay.
Yeah, you were.
The bloody where is
I think it's Mortes. Shut
the
the fuck
reactor?
up.
Wait.
It's like in both cases that were like accused there, none of them were like accusing me. Yeah. That's like some of the games we played, yeah.
What other games have we played? I remember. So I'm not sure if we can even remember anything from this, but recently as I started playing GTA again, and I noticed that I have you added on my Rockstar account, Mouse, and I don't remember if we ever like played GTA together.
I think we
Wow,
did.
Mortis, you actually managed to pass the captcha?
Yes, I did not fail the fucking math questions this time. I did not.
Use
You
the
know,
calculator.
after I actually did, yeah. For simple math, I used the fucking calculator back then. But which is also
Based.
funny because back then I got all of this fucking security bullshit if it was even me, and when I logged back in like what less than a week ago, it was like it just let me in instantly, no problem.
I think we did play together. I think it was even on stream. There was like that one time where we played with Siggy.
Honestly, I feel like playing GTA again is something we could do.
I think
I
Siggy
mentioned it
actually.
to Mouse.
Yeah, Siggy mentioned it
recently.
as well. I do remember we played like the free roam in the private lobby, and I remember that we were like playing around on a fucking train the entire time.
I remember mostly.
I remember it.
We definitely played because I remember that Mouse's character. I think he looked like Mouse as well, in real life. I think.
You know what we could stream if Mortis actually agrees to buy that game?
Buy what?
Borrow Trauma again.
Wait, buy what?
Borrow Trauma.
Never heard of it.
I don't know what Borrow Trauma is. Wow.
I don't. Why would I know such
How
a
dare
thing?
you?
It's a niche game, and he doesn't even know games like Crysis.
It's not a niche game. It's like okay. It's like pretty popular.
It's
It's
niche.
not like mainstream, but
Stop.
it's popular.
But most definitely Lethal Company, Among Us, Repo, and GT. I feel like those are the four
And
games. we
Borrow
could play.
Trauma. It's on 50% sale
Shut
now.
the fuck up!
It's a submarine cruise. Like you're on a submarine and stuff.
Nobody asked. Don't care.
It's like
I
Sea
think
of
the
Thieves, but
problem-
underwater.
The problem we had last time with GTA was that like it was supposed to be a community day, but like no one was interested in joining.
That's because either they don't have GTA installed or they can't be bothered with the fucking 5-minute loading screen.
Yeah, I mean at least they fixed it at some point, right? But then there's also the thing. It's like I don't know how it works now with the enhanced edition, the legacy edition.
I mean, plus, who says you need a bunch of people to play GTA? You gotta notice, like for most missions in the game as well, you just need to be 2 people.
Yeah, or 4, depending
Yeah,
on when
4.
the mission
So it's
came
kind of
out.
like, so it's kind of like if we can get 4 people just to play GTA with us, that would be good enough.
I mean, technically 3 because actually 2 more. Actually, we have Siggy as well, so it's like 1 more. Roman, get yourself GTA.
I don't want to play GTA 5.
Oh.
Who said it was GTA 5? I was talking about GTA 4.
If you want to play GTA, well, GTA,
GTA
4 doesn't
4
have
doesn't
a
even-
multiplayer anymore.
You would need to like mod the game to get that back. You need to like kind
Yeah,
of
because
roll
they
it
removed
back.
it.
You can roll it
Andreas.
back and then you can actually access the multiplayer. But
We should play GTA San Andreas multiplayer.
Oh my god!
Let's
I played multiplayer
play.
there, actually.
Let's play 5M on friend servers.
5M.
What is 5M?
FNAF.
Role playing. GTA.
Oh,
GTA, but it's role playing.
It's even worse than
it's like,
just like the normal GTA Online.
5M is basically just a modded client for GTA. But most
Yeah,
people use it for
it's-
the roleplay servers.
It's just a giant fucking mod. That's what it is. It's
It's like
it's
its
like
sandbox
it's a
mode. It's
game.
like Gary's mod.
It's a game of its own, but at the same time, it's also just modded GTA. But yeah.
Hmm. I mean, we can probably just try the normal GTA Online at some point. See how that goes. Because we can still like do private lobbies there easily. They
Yeah.
made it that friend lobbies are capable of making money and stuff. So we can also not be bothered by any hackers.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely love to.
See, first of all, I don't like GTA 5. I played it on console before, and I just didn't like it. Second of all, my laptop is being held together by metaphorical duct tape. How do you expect me to run GTA 5?
See, it's an old game.
It's older than Silksong, and you can run Silksong.
Obviously, that's how that works.
It's older than Lethal Company, and it's older than Repo.
It's almost as old as Minecraft, and you
It's
cannot run
older than
Minecraft.
Discord. Is it actually? When did Discord came out? Wait.
2015.
Discord.
Wait, hold on, wait, Mouse. Didn't we
Damn.
also fucking play Minecraft together at some point?
Yeah, on Zap's. We do actually have a micro server. I'm just saying, right? Have a community server.
Do people even play on that?
Oh yeah, my
at the
Castlevania
start they
castle
did.
that I never built because I got too busy.
Oh.
Yeah, I was talking recently with Jordan how like I think we need to make like a bunch of rules to make Minecraft way more fun. And one of them, for example, would be to make some kind of world border. So we start, and we cannot like go away from each other. So we actually have to live.
There's already a world border.
I mean, a closer one.
The world
That's
border is
even more
pretty small.
restrictive.
You gotta
That's what
think
I
about the
said,
fact that
Roman.
we yeah, but it's like you gotta think about the resources we have there.
Yeah, which is also a part
At
of it.
this point,
because
just make a server. Just download that one map where it's like, oh, the world border is like one block, but every time you get an achievement or
Captive
something, it
Minecraft.
gets better. I don't know, something like that.
I just feel like usually when these servers are made, the first thing you see is people traveling thousands of kilometers somewhere and living alone, and we never see each other, which is then the whole like point of the Minecraft server is gone. So it's way better
Yeah,
to
but the
make.
map is already small, Siggy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
we
big.
already explored all of it.
It's like 3,000 by 3,000 blocks.
Yeah, that's big.
No.
No.
Like I am watching like a series where they make a Minecraft server, and I think it legit just starts on like 500 meters or like blocks. So they
That
actually do
is
start with
fucking
like
tiny.
one big city in the center, so everybody lives close to each other, and then eventually they're like, okay, we are, for example, missing sugarcane because we're unlucky, so we're gonna like make the border slightly stronger, but we all have our buildings already, so you know the world is bigger, but we already like live together, so it like
Me
enhances the
personally,
experience a lot.
I would say that anything within a 10,000 block radius is a small distance because it's Minecraft. It's literally it.
10,000
the
is
nether to
it's like
travel
big.
with.
I mean, still compared to how big the Minecraft world actually is, 10,000 blocks is nothing.
Yeah, but
Can we also,
why
like,
would you ever go
guys?
further than 10,000 blocks out?
Can we just add the fact that most of the people on the server are all like east from the spawn anyway? We're already like living close. The only person that lives further away is like Pandrew and Nethergoat. He probably doesn't even have a base yet.
That's because east is snow and snow is cool.
Who the
Also,
fuck wants
speaking
to
of
live in the
Pandrew
snow
server,
biome?
I tried opening the
I'm
dynamic
building a
map.
castle there.
I tried opening the dynamic map and Pandrew server just crashed my browser. I think it also crashed my taskbar. Oh shit. Yeah. My whole Windows is not responding. How am I even streaming in this state?
That's a good question. I mean, I guess because you stream.
Encoding overloaded. Hold on. I can't even
Have
open
you
the
tr-
task manager. How the
Have
fuck?
you tried? Have you tried
what did
turning
you
it on
do?
and off again?
On stream.
Did you alt F4?
Wait, I managed to open the task manager.
Okay, now we should play Roblox.
Fuck no,
Why?
because it's Roblox.
So what?
Literally
Yeah,
10-year-olds
safety
play that
computing.
game.
And
Just like Fortnite.
just like League of Legends.
And GTA.
True and not true. Fortnite, yeah. League of Legends, no. GTA, it's a mix.
Haven't heard the GTA Online voice chat then. Bro, you should. Oh my god, you probably have never. But Pavlov.
Listen.
Check, like the Quest version of Pavlov. I have in the 5 months I played that game. There's probably like only 3 adults I've ever heard in that game.
How about instead of playing Pavlov, we can play Contractors VR? It's better than Pavlov, in
I
my
bought
opinion.
Pavlov and I never played it, so it'd be cool to actually start it at least once.
Well, that is true. However, I do not want to reinstall Pavlov again, considering of how it runs on my side. It's very fucking laggy for me. Yeah, I have the wrong username in game. I can't change it. I can't turn or look around actually. So it's kind of like my screen is just fucked whenever I'm playing Pavlov, and I don't really want to deal with that. Whenever I'm playing Contractors, though, then that's different. I don't have any issues when playing Contractors or anything, and it's just as good as Pavlov, if not better.
It's just the thing that I'm not a VR streamer though. Eternal silence.
Exactly. That's why you should play Roblox right now.
I did play Roblox in VR before.
I thought this was a podcast or like talking stream, not a gaming stream.
Yeah, and we played Minesweeper on it, so.
I'm like
Yeah, to wait for you.
Why the
You see-
fuck? Okay, fair enough.
Now you can play Hollow Knight, Mouse.
No.
Why is everybody talking about that fucking game, Hollow Knight? Jesus Christ.
Because it's good.
Because it lost Game of the Year. And Roman's trying to convince everyone it's better than Expedition 33.
Yeah. Number 1, it didn't use the eye.
Damn.
And
that's about it.
Okay, so just because
it's literally okay. You don't start it because I will spend the next 25 minutes explaining to you why it's the greatest game on planet Earth.
So what you're saying, by your logic, it won Game of the Year, therefore it's the best game in the world.
No, it didn't win. That's the thing.
Didn't Siggy just say that?
No, he said that Expedition 33 won.
Yeah, now we're talking about Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Hollow Knight. Okay, it was nominated, but it didn't win.
Okay, that's not the fucking same. Then that's pointless.
Yeah, because Siggy didn't say that it won. But it did deserve to win.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
look, you're gonna like regret rage baiting me because I will spend the next 25 minutes explaining to you why Hollow Knight is the best thing since Slice of Red.
It's a
That's
pretty
Mouse's
bad
issue, not mine.
Why is it my issue? What?
It's your stream. I can just leave.
I can just mute anyone.
Oh yeah, we can just kick Mortis.
I think it's Mortis.
Where's the poll?
I'm just saying, I have my own opinion, and I don't think Hollow Knight is a good game.
You've never played it.
No, but I've seen gameplay of it, and it's
but you never played it.
doesn't matter. It's just not my playstyle. It's not a game that I want to play. It doesn't look
Yeah.
interesting to me.
Yeah, but you've never played it.
That's besides the point. You've never played League, and yet you're still hating on that. So it's kind of like
I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying it
Yes, you
has a
are.
bad reputation. I've said it has a bad reputation because it does have a bad reputation.
as a
I
matter of
haven't.
fact,
I'm
as a
not saying
matter
it's a
of fact,
bad
that is
game.
also-
I'm not.
As a
I'm
matter
not
of
saying.
fact, Roman,
Yeah.
just shut
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Uh-huh.
that is not true either.
I am not
say
saying.
people say that League is so shit of a game and the fucking community is so toxic and blah blah
yeah.
blah, all of this bullshit, and it's just not true. I've been playing League
Okay,
for the past
I'm not
year now.
saying it's true. I'm saying it's the stereotype, and I'm not saying the game itself is bad. I'm saying that it has bad reputation. I don't know what the gameplay is, so I'm not going to say if it's good or bad.
POV Joja, what? Oh goodness, mouse. Put that over Siggy. It fits him better.
Okay. Can't turn it.
There you go. It's not like I
Now
literally
put it over
send that.
yourself.
It's not like I literally send that to like everybody I'm texting with like every sentence.
Good boy, mouse.
Yo.
Wow, you actually put it over me. Arf.
Okay. So when did we actually stop? We're talking about what we were streaming.
And we were talking about how you should play Hollow Knight.
Fuck you. Just
Someday
can we
in
kick
my
this
life,
guy?
surely. So I think we should. Usually I would talk about conventions, but like the only convention where we were at, or like the most of us, was like Eurofurence.
You should talk
Yes, we
about
can
the
talk
one in
about-
from the future.
No.
Yes, Mouse. What is your plans for any future conventions?
We're gonna
you
go
remember
with
the
old
Olympics?
conventions first. Chronological order. Hi, Goldie.
So Aerofrance 1.
No. Yeah, you friends won. Wait,
Mouse,
where
you
was that
better
again?
mouse.
1980s probably.
One thing, you better fucking be there for my next year, for the next year's EF.
I probably
not
will
going.
be because it's
Good.
like next doors, kind of. It's easy to get
Good.
there.
And
NFC
you know
would be
exactly,
harder.
and Mouse, you know exactly why as well I want you to be there. If you
Okay.
really think about it.
You have to
Maybe.
think really hard for it.
Oops. Last year,
Gosh.
ferns. Guys, last year, ferns. What is your memories of last year, ferns?
You mean
the
the
previous one?
Last
Or
year,
this
I
one?
mean, yeah, last year.
well, was it the one Siggy was at, or was it the one that
Yes.
he wasn't at?
That's like
Oh
both.
no, he's. Oh wait, he was at both. I forgot. Yeah, the fucking my mindset was quickly on because I remember before
the first year ferns you guys attended to.
the first one. Ah, fuck.
Back in the 1990s.
Fucking hell, I don't think I remember much. The only thing I remember is that I went on a fucking side mission with well, and my man
now we need
fucking
Will.
and well, he found a fucking Warhammer store and he spent like $100 in there, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, back.
Oh, wow.
I mean, besides that, you know, I don't really have to say much about
I'm back.
EF when I don't have, you know, a ticket to actually get into the con.
Well,
You
I
know,
can
it's
actually
very,
talk
very
about
nice
that part.
memories.
Which is why, Mouse, I want you to be there next year because then I will actually have a ticket.
Makes sense.
Yes, and you know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're broke. Haha.
Obviously.
Motherfucker, I most definitely have more money than you.
That might be true.
Exactly.
I have
So
more money
what?
than you two combined.
Now how the fuck can you say I'm broke?
Well, see, you started working before me, obviously.
That's how it works.
No! Well, I'm trying to no-hit a Hollow Knight boss as we're talking.
Damn, you really take that personally, don't you?
What?
You really took that personal.
Took what?
The fact that I didn't like playing Hollow
No,
Knight.
I'm just saying that that's I am both talking and trying to no-hit a Hollow Knight boss.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Anyways, don't care. Don't care.
So
Fuck! I was gonna mute him. Damn it.
So
Okay.
when I went to EF like inside the convention, it was a complete waste of money because every time I was inside, it was only to stand in a queue for like an hour. That was it.
Nice.
So it's a waste of
Dealers
money.
then?
Oh, I forgot about dealers. Okay, that's more. So to get the ticket to see the opening ceremony that's streamed anyways, so I could have chilled outside the whole time, and the dealers then, and that's why I didn't buy it for the next EF, like for the one that was this year,
Yeah,
which is when everybody decided to go inside for some reason.
I can. I mean, I don't really remember much from my last year's EF, but from this year, that was definitely one of my best experiences I've ever had. And I didn't even have a fucking ticket. You can easily have a lot of fucking fun
yeah,
at a
exactly that.
convention without a ticket. I mean, fucking hell, I went to 2 fucking room parties in the Radisson Blue, and and I was just, fucking drinking every day till like 5 in the morning with Well. So that was great.
I know that because he woke me up multiple times because he didn't have a card to the hotel. So he woke my sick ass at like 5 a.m. because they were gonna call the police on him or something because they didn't know him, and he was asking the reception to let him in.
Wow. Well, that's something I definitely did not know about.
That sounds like well.
Yeah, then he got
Yeah.
inside. He stole my blanket because we had to sleep on one bed, and I couldn't sleep anymore, so I went to convention at like 6 a.m.
Wow.
But thanks to that, I went to watch Ducks with Captain and Niemand. And it was like probably the only good thing I've experienced at EF.
Well,
it was
you
worth
didn't
it.
try to make it into a good experience.
Because I was sick the whole week.
Well, then you shouldn't go traveling with this. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I got sick on the way there because Well was sick. Well went there while he was being sick, so I got it from him. Which is why the EF for me sucked so much that I'm just not gonna go again.
Well, that's not EF's fault.
Yeah, I just don't like traveling in general.
I'm just looking at pictures from last year's EF. I do have memories from the room party.
I'd say, Siggy, like me personally, I say that completely shutting off the idea to not go to any conventions or traveling would be kind of dumb, especially considering,
Or does you
I
should
mean,
try getting to this year's NFC.
yeah, I mean, it's just you have so
Next
many
year's, I
people
guess.
that you can see. Next year's NFC, I plan on going, yeah.
Nice.
I have so many what?
That you have, so many people that I know you want to meet.
So you're gonna meet me, cool.
I don't really have anybody I need to see. I've seen everyone already. That's enough.
And that's it. Then you don't want to see any of us again.
Yeah.
He hates us.
Wow.
Unless Rain goes to EF. Then I might
Okay,
show
that
up.
would be actually wild.
Okay, Nether Goldie was cool because I saw him there for the first time, so it was nice to see.
Yeah, that's
him.
also the thing. It's like I feel like every EVO friends, there's always like a new person that never went to the con before. It's like I don't know. Like next
And
NFC, I
Naga
will see
Breaking
Roman
is
for the first time in person.
Wasn't it the first time we saw Naga as well this year?
Yeah, on Naga as well.
Yeah.
Which was also pretty cool because I think that was a lucky thing because he's a pretty busy person usually. I think.
Me and Naga ended up talking about politics. I don't know why.
How is he still alive?
I think Naga maybe also told me some information about some shit that he was probably not supposed to say, but to be honest, I've forgotten everything about it.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna
Probably
kill
for the
him.
better.
That's because FBI broke into your house and erased your memory.
Yeah.
The Men in Black.
That's literally what the fuck I was thinking. I just see fucking Will Smith in front of me with that mind memory eraser or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know.
Gone.
From last year's Eurofurns, all I remember is like heavily remembers the room party. I think. Where I drank so much that I was just laying on the balcony floor. But also bonded with Well so much that while I was completely drunk, I just made him a VIP on the server and on this Twitch channel.
Oh, that was the first EF with
Yeah, that was last year.
yeah, last year. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun as well.
That's also where
I'm-
Taco was there.
I'm sad that okay, fuck Taco. But anyways, I'm sad that we didn't do a room party this year. Like just
It was
you
kind
know
of
us
missing
guys.
the opportunity.
Well,
Like, I
it's
don't know.
kinda like,
We
well,
didn't have the room for it, and apparently no one else had the room for it.
right, but I also feel like it wasn't talked about enough. Like we didn't talk about it enough. We just
No,
kind
that
of
wouldn't be the
mentioned it
first
here and
time.
there. We just kind of mentioned it here and there, but nothing really happened.
It's that's with everything though. It's like whenever I wanna like, I feel like, oh yeah, he's this cool idea, and then people's like, yeah, I'm interested in doing that, and then it's like everything's great, and we want to do it, and then the moment I make a group or whatever, and then ask people to
That's
help plan
because
it, it's like no
that's
one
because
actually involves themselves, and it's like okay, cool then.
yeah, but it's kind of like that's because people are just so fucking interested in like seeing their friends because it's kind of like, oh shit, I'm like only gonna be here for like 5 days, so you know I gotta see as many people as possible.
I mean, for this year's EF, I'm just gonna hop because I don't think anything else happened last year EF. This year EF was a pretty mess for me to even do a room party for. The first day I
Yeah.
was there, basically the con wasn't even really going, right? So it's just like in the evening we just hanged out a bit. The next day I couldn't even do anything much because I had to drive back home for school on the other day. So the day after that I came back from school to the con, but then I did like a crazy drinking party outside with everyone and then had a blackout drunk scenario going on there. Then the day after that I
You
had
were
a
also pretty
hangover.
drunk whenever you were also pretty drunk like when you came like before you went back to school. That was when I saw you.
Yeah, that night.
Yeah.
But it's like, then there was also, so I had a hangover the other day, so I was tired anyway. And the day after that, I couldn't really stay up for long because the day after that, we would wake up early
Basically,
for
Mouse
going
is
into theme
alcoholic.
park. So in the entire convention, I failed to even attend to anything fun in nights. Like I wanted to go to like one of the raves at EF, but still haven't done that in my life. And I'm feeling a bit sad about it because I walked in there like for 10 minutes and I was like, damn, the area looks hilariously nice and there's literally a bar inside for once. So you don't even have to leave the rave room to actually get a drink.
Yeah. But I'm definitely happy with my experience from this year's EF because I got to do everything that I basically wanted to do to see or something. There was one time when I didn't have time to do something that I actually planned with a friend. So that was a shame, but and then something happened as well that I was not expecting. But That's a story that I'm probably gonna take off stream.
I feel like I wasted my time this EF. I don't know.
Ah.
It's like I'm looking at the pictures. Like, okay, the cool thing is like I met Nether Goldie. I met some guy have last seen at NFC. Then some other guy that I have seen at Perverse. It's like these kind of like funny people that are just kind of famous or whatever.
I'm sitting right
But
here.
then the
dude.
rest of it is just, I don't know. I'm looking at the pictures and it's like
I
either
don't
there's
know.
me making
Last time
pictures
you
of
saw me was like
fursuiters.
a year ago, and then just like, I don't know about this guy.
It's
Man.
like the pictures I'm looking at, it's like mainly either pictures of the sticker wall, pictures of suitors I know, or the dance competition. Like I didn't do anything remarkable this EF where I would say that's like a memory that I will always keep.
I mean, whether you did something like that or not, it's kind of like I
Not
still feel I
everything is going to be like a memorable thing.
exactly, but
Sadly.
even it's like even to me, I feel like something that shouldn't really matter. What I feel like should matter though is that you at least got to see some of your close friends that you haven't seen that you either
Yeah.
meet for the first time or you haven't seen in like a year.
That's like the only highlight I had in that con is like first of meeting people
Exactly,
I
and
haven't seen like Naga and Goldie, but also getting to meet people that, for example, can only attend at Eurofurence due to time issues or whatever, like Scarai. Well, I think for Scarai it's
exactly.
not time issue but money, but it's like the people you can only kind of meet personally in that time, and I have to say as well that for me it's like seeing people in person is like completely different than talking to them through voice chat or VR chat. It's like I
Mouse, I
feel like
have an
I get the
idea.
vibe way better.
Mouse, I have an idea. When I gather a bit more money, I'll come visit you.
Visit my parents, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like always when people had the idea of visiting, I was like, nah, maybe wait until I actually have my apartment, which apparently shouldn't take that long because my
Hold
parents are
on,
thinking of
Mouse.
kicking me out.
Didn't you and like 3 other people have an idea that you would come visit me? Literally, well, it
Yeah, we
was
had
supposed to
that.
be this summer.
It was supposed to be, yeah. It was like it was so strange planning. It's like, I think it was supposed to be that I would visit Siggy and Well to go to a shooting range in Czechia, and then some other time we would, like, the trio of us would drive over to you, and then that never happened because, again, planning never happened. So at
I
the end
mean,
of the
did
day, I
you?
just,
I mean,
Huh?
did you guys even try talking about it, or like, no? Was it just forgotten?
It's like... I don't know actually. It was like we never really got to start the planning really. It just kind of went under.
Hmm.
It was like mentioned a
Okay.
couple times, but then I noticed like myself time-wise, like some stuff was bad. Like for example, the shooting range thing I was supposed to happen in May, I believe. The trip to Czechia
Well,
and that already kind of busted because I had lack of time and money. And
well, I
then
mean, who
the
says we
whole
can't try next summer?
yeah, it's like maybe there. I don't really have something planned yet. There's just an idea that I had in mind what I could do in summer, but nothing's finalized yet. So not even sure if it's gonna happen or not. But usually I take opportunities to also meet people outside of cons. Like I'm doing that at New Year's, where I will hang out with. It's like Ferox as always. um, there's Leon. There's Wilds.
Yeah, didn't you talk about that Leon also was gonna come?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
so
yeah,
it
he
was...
wanted to. Yeah.
Wait, Leon wanted to come and see me?
I don't actually know about that, but I do remember that he was thinking about the Czechia thing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay,
Like
so he
he
just
was
wanted to go
very
and meet
ready to
Siggy
do
and
that, but
Well.
then it was again like the money problem and time problem. And nothing was planned, and it's like no one even talked about it anymore. It's like funny
So
because the moment it's like the moment we talked about it was like 2 months later, where she was like, "Didn't you want it to actually come over?" It's like, don't you think it's a bit late?
Even my dad sometimes asks, like, "Hey, when are your friends coming over?"
Maybe next year.
my parents also say that you guys are welcome in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll miss
I
those
actually
guys.
haven't had much time with your parents.
You miss my
actually.
parents.
Yeah, they're cool.
Fair
Yeah, I
enough.
mean, they had a pretty interesting vibe, yeah. It was fun. It's just like, I think it was last year your friends where I saw them and somehow actually only saw them like twice in the entire time, and that was pretty short as well. I don't know.
That's because I made the deal with them that because I can't, travel alone yet, they need to drive me. So I made the deal with them is that when I'm with my friends and when I'm at the con, I don't want them near me. And then at some point we can go do something else. So that's the agreement we came up with, that most of the times I can be at the con, hang out with my friends, do whatever the fuck I want to do, and then one day of the week I'll go have dinner with my parents.
Yeah.
So that's what we agreed on. So yeah, I made sure that they wouldn't bother me, because it would be awkward as fuck.
I should have gone to the room party with you.
What?
You should have invited them to the room party.
Oh no 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 they no no they should not have even gotten close to that room party. I don't
At all.
I don't I wanna go into detail, but at the same time, no.
Yeah, for New Year's, I'm gonna be a part of a group of 10 people, which is probably the biggest group I've ever traveled with outside of a con.
Yeah.
It will be a quite exciting experience, I guess.
Okay, I can definitely say this about the room party. I'm not gonna go into detail on what the fuck happened at the room party. But basically, it went like this. Me and Will, basically, during the first night of the con, me and Will, we ended up alone because people were either inside or like they went out to eat and like whatever. So I had a different friend of mine who isn't a part of our community, but he invited me to this room party at the Radisson Blue, and I accepted it. And I asked him if it's okay that I bring Well along. So he called up. So my friend called his friend inside the hotel and asked if it was okay, and he said yes. And then me and Well just went to this fucking room party, and yeah, the rest is history.
I remember that you guys sent me a video and were like, you should come, you should come.
Did I do that? I did Well.
Yeah. I actually don't remember if it was Well.
Okay,
One of the
Miles,
two guys were
okay,
like telling me
if
to come over.
okay, if I did that, then I don't remember me doing that. Then I must have been very fucking drunk that night. Holy shit.
I just know Will was
Actually,
telling me he was being a slut. That's all I remember.
Okay.
No, he was not, but he definitely shared a bit of mouthwater, to say the least.
This mouth water.
Making out.
Mouth water.
Oh, okay.
Stop being a virgin, Roman.
No.
But yeah, Wells night wasn't nearly as crazy though.
So, looking at the Telegram history, it does say that you texted me to come to the room party. But I
Wait,
think
I
Val was the
texted
one who
you.
sent a video about it.
Huh.
You texted me.
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
like the first
that's-
day. The first day, it's like I came to the convention. No, I was at the hotel. And I was like, yeah, I'm regenerating like some energy, and then I bring some alcohol, and then you guys talked about how you like plan to drink, and then you were like, "Oh, Kara, text me when you're going back. Join us in the room party."
That I do not remember at all. Then I guess I must have been very drunk. Oh, there goes Siggy.
Oh, actually, it wasn't the first day. It was the second day of convention. That's when I was coming back from school. Because the next day, the message was me having an insane hangover, and we were going to eat sushi.
Siggy's internet die.
Nah, he had
Huh?
to go.
Sigismund.
Sigismund.
Yeah, that was you, Ferns, ladies and gentlemen.
But I mean, what else did I do? This EF. Oh yes, okay. So I got actually sneaked in to the convention.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not sure if you are familiar with the content creator Piano.
No.
Piano Ghoul. He's like a rainbow fursuit, furry, whatever. Okay, but besides that, he's a good friend of mine, and I met him at the con. We agreed to meet up and everything like that, and he was just like telling me that it's very easy and simple for me to be able to go in. And he didn't even give me any badge or anything. The only thing he did, he gave me his fursuit head, and I just hold it like next to me, and I just walked right in, right next to them.
No.
And
What the fuck?
and yeah, and nobody asked like any fucking questions at all. I even made it inside the the fursuit lounge.
Yeah, the security at your friends is a bit sloppy, I guess.
Oh, I walked past, like I walked right past security like multiple times.
I think there was someone who just used like a ticket from last year and walked in. It's like, that's what you get for not actually making proper designs for the convention.
Yeah, and my friend Piano actually had his ticket along with him from last year, I think. But he didn't bring it along that evening, and he didn't want to go back home just to get it. So he just came up with that solution with the fursuit head.
There was also people that just like took a ticket from someone else and put stickers over it so you couldn't see like the name and everything. It's
Mhm.
like it's kind of it's like, okay, to be fair, the security has to check like so many people. But if they're able to pull someone out who doesn't have a ticket, then why aren't they able to pull someone out who for some reason put 1,000 stickers on his ticket? Like, it's so easy to just, I don't know, I could just probably just wear anything around my neck that is green and people would think it's a ticket. It's
Yeah. Just wear like a, I don't know, Starbucks gift card.
Considering it's also like one of the more expensive cons here in Europe, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean,
sure,
it's,
you won't get into like sponsor thing because they're checking that even more, but
I mean,
fucking-
you know, for being the biggest furry con in Europe, you'd expect the security to be good, but it's not.
They
German
should, like-
security just sucks, I guess. I don't know.
Bro, last year NFC, specifically last year, because this year for some reason they didn't do it, but last year the security system was smart enough that they made use of the NFC chips in there, because every ticket had a chip that you can scan, And this year, for some reason, they only used it for a mini game where you can collect points at certain places in the convention space, where you just tap your card on someone. But last year, they actually used it as a way to enter certain events. They had like scanners everywhere, and you could tap your card, and it would and the device would say if you're allowed to go in or not. And that was like way more genius, you know. With that, you can even check if someone has the accurate sponsor level to enter events early or not. Like, that system is so much more smart. I don't know why they didn't do it this year, because the convention tickets still have the car or the scan the chip, but I know that's like it was really smart to do it that way. Can you imagine that maybe at the entrance it was causing like a bottleneck in some way, because it's like there was 1 or 2 scanners in total, so I guess for entry, it shouldn't have been that crazy unless it's certain times, but like, come on. For events, I felt like that scanner was like genius. If you really want to make sure that everyone, that everyone has a ticket.
Mm.
I don't know if it was budget reasons or something. Yeah. I also don't really have any plans for NFC, the coming NFC. It's I arrive relatively late. I probably will go to some raves.
You arrive
but
on
I
your
guess most of
birthday.
it is like, yeah, late on my birthday. It's like I hope they do the temporary batch thing, so I can at least go to the rave during my
I
birthday.
could have actually went to next year's NFC, here in February, but I couldn't because the tickets sold out pretty quickly, and any nearby hotels were also sold out.
Yeah.
So it just wasn't possible.
I think our
Um,
hotel's like 20 minutes walk away. I'm hoping they have
yeah,
e-scooters around, so to like bridge the time.
yeah. So I gotta wait for a while before I can actually go to NFC. But it is what it is. It's like I'd say that I'll just wait for next time, but I'm definitely going to EF again, and I definitely also want to try to travel a bit to go see some friends.
Yeah, with NFC, and unless they actually fix the issue they had this year, it's like kind of what the fuck is
Dude,
that? Dude?
those tickets
It's kind
sold
of
out
tough to
so
get
fucking
in.
fast.
Yeah, they sold out in the first 2 hours, mainly because the system crashed after 2 hours.
Yeah.
And when they actually managed to catch up with the verifying the registrations, they found out that they already reached like the max amount. It's like either they changed the cap or they like change it from first serve first come to a lottery system, because there's people that complain that they don't want to go through the same stress and you technically have to go to have the hotels, because those are already tough to get. And now the same shit you have to do for a convention ticket, where there's like literally people sitting in an internet cafe with 5 laptops trying to scout out these tickets, and I find that pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Sure, they sell like, what was it, 90 on-site tickets or whatever, but like still. So basically, if they don't change that system, I will most likely not go next. The one after that, the 2027 one, because
What,
that's just
EF
too much
or NFC?
NFC. Because that
NFC.
would just be too much stress. Like EF has the advantage that they have a Congress Center for this whole thing, and whenever there's too much people, what they just do is booking more con space. That's what I've been doing the past times.
I heard about NFC, and that is there isn't any like outside space for people to be, which
There is. Problem is just
not
the weather.
not nearly as good as the one for EF from what I've heard. And
Yeah.
plus the weather as well, it's fucking cold. Which is also why I honestly think it's a good idea that I do not like, even if I could, I didn't go to next year's NFC, simply because my birthday is literally 6 days after NFC ends. So it's kind of like I won't even be able to get into the con, you know.
But you see, okay. That's not what the issue was about. I was okay. Never mind. I was going to say like I literally have my semester starting before I go to Sweden.
Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, NFC's tough, to say the least. At least for me. If I compare it to EF, obviously EF is more chill to get to because I don't need to get a plane or anything. Because Hamburg is literally the air, like, is where the airport is at, so I don't even have to, it's already near enough. And therefore I can be more flexible because I don't have to book 1,000 flights to get back and forth. Though, yeah, next year EF might be the last one where I have to travel back home mid-con. Because if everything runs right, I should be finished with my training and then there shouldn't be any school. Just have to see how company treats me because of the current situation with the industry. There's a likely chance that after 1 year after the training, I get kicked out because they cannot afford employees.
Hmm.
They're just gonna keep me like the minimum amount that you can be in there, and then probably have to find a new job. Maybe I look for one that is also closer to Hamburg because it's like whenever I travel somewhere, 90% of the time I have to go to Hamburg first. Hello, DD admin. Hello.
At this point, just move to Hamburg.
It's the thing is like, um, I was thinking that, but first off, the prices there to live there is pretty garbage. And conditions as well, and traffic. You have to. It's like I also am kind of the person who wants to drive a car, right? And driving a car inside Hamburg is a nightmare. So I was more thinking of something that is in the outskirts of Hamburg.
Oh boy, speaking of driving a car, boy, do I have a story for you.
He crashed into a tree.
Imagine driving a
No,
car.
but I do.
Driving my car.
So I'm in the middle of taking my driver's license, and basically I finished with all of the lessons, all of the driving lessons, everything like that. The only things I need now is the test and then the driving test. Now, before I could do that though, I had to go to the doctor to basically get checked up on me to see, well, is there something wrong with me? Is there something that will maybe affect my driving or anything like that? And no, there isn't. I don't have anything wrong with me at all. Never had. There was like an instance back in 2012 where I would get like very easily dizzy and sometimes even like feel like not conscious or whatever, something like that. And the doctor said that it's nothing to worry about and he will just mark it off as something that's not important because, it didn't happen before 2012 and it didn't happen after. So it was like a one time thing. But apparently, he didn't do that. So my application, you can say, got sent to someplace else. They checked it out and they thought, this is not good enough. We're going to send it to some other place so that they can also check it out to see uh, if I am even allowed to drive in the first place or like even take the test. And there is a 2 or 3 month waiting time before I get an answer and before I can take my test and driving test, which fucking sucks because the course I took was a fast course, which means that I don't have to wait nearly as long before I could take the test and the driving test. Like I spent 2 weeks on the entire thing.
For me, it was like, I think half a year almost.
Yeah,
More
and
than that.
and that's the same here in Denmark. It's like it takes this long normally as well, but you can either do just a normal course or the fast course. And if you take the fast course, then you can be done within 2 weeks.
When I did my driver's license, I think I started around July, and I finished in February, like right before my 18th birthday, which was
Mm.
funny enough pretty useful because if you have a driver's license while you're not 18, you basically have a license that requires you to be to drive while you have someone with you who has a license and is 18. And if you do that, you get an insurance advantage for the future.
So
Now,
we had
I
something like
had
that as
it.
well in Denmark.
Yeah, I had it right. Like, I finished my driver's license 1 week before my birthday, which is basically like because of that 1 week before that, my insurance is actually a little cheaper than for normal standards.
So here in Denmark, it was like we had the rules actually just changed not too long ago about it. But when it was there, the rule were that you were allowed to drive a car when you were like under the age of 18, but you needed to have an adult with you who
Exactly.
at least have had like 10 years of driving experience
Oh,
and would have had no tickets as well within these 10 years.
oh, you did.
And
Hi.
yeah, that's basically the rule that was here. But it got changed. So now the rule is that 17-year-olds can now legally drive cars from 5 in the morning till 8 p.m. And the reason why it's
Okay.
from 5 in the morning till 8 p.m., well, it's basically just to make the punishment bigger if 17-year-olds get caught like drinking and driving, because typically younger people likes to do that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's basically why that's there. But I also see it as a good thing. Sure, okay, it does suck for me because that means I'm not allowed to uh, drive before 5 in the morning, and sometimes I need to show up for work at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, but at least
And
it's
another
something.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing about my license, like the reason why I took a fast course as well was obviously to get my license as fast as possible, but because I start work here in January, and my workplace is like 21 minutes away in car. So,
Hmm.
that's why I needed this license as fast as possible. But now I can't really do that now because the doctor
Yeah.
made a mistake and he won't. Oh, well, she won't fucking do it over. She literally, like, we fucking called the doctor and she was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do anything about it." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Cool.
Like, she did a mistake and she's not gonna fix it. So, yeah.
Classic.
So I have no choice
Oh
but
my
to
god, it's
wait.
Jonas.
Which means
Still.
that my parents will have to end up driving me to my workplace because there is no train that goes directly to the workplace.
Yeah.
Take the bus. I mean, no, I'm not taking the bus. I don't even know how the fucking bus works here in my country.
I never take a bus here
What do you mean you
because the
don't know
bus
how a bus
connections are
works?
horrible.
I don't know how to fucking get a bus or something like that in Denmark. I've no fucking clue how to do that. I've never done it before.
In my place, the entire day, there's only 3 different buses that drive. Like, for the entire day. 3 bus lanes, and that's it. No, that's why no one takes them. Because they're, like, at the worst times possible. Like, you cannot even take them to get to work because you would arrive way too fucking late. And they would
Yeah, because
also show up way too fucking late to get back home, so it's like, why the fuck are they even there?
exactly. Because, yeah.
Bicycle in the snow, yay! Like we had snow here. Do you have snow in Denmark?
What the fuck do you think? Obviously
I
not.
don't know.
In most parts of the country, no.
There is no snow in Denmark, like anywhere. Maybe Copenhagen, if they're lucky.
How? Isn't it like literally on the sea?
And
The
Doesn't.
reason, okay, why do you think a Scandinavian, okay, it's not technically Scandinavia, why do you think a Nordic country doesn't have snow? It's because it's literally like every point in Denmark is like 100 kilometers from the sea or closer.
yeah. And global warming.
Oh yeah, that too.
We used
But
to
that's
have
like a
snow
global
like
issue.
10 years ago.
Yodas, that's the same law here in Denmark. When I was 16, I literally got my fucking driving license for a tractor. And a tractor does not weigh 40 tons. I'll just let you know.
Maybe a forklift. Like a big
Sup-
one.
Surprisingly, a tractor weighs like, well, obviously a bit more than a car, but actually not even that much more.
Oh, I crashed my fucking browser again because of Pandra's website. Oh.
Depends on
Well,
what
yeah,
type of tractor.
That's obviously with 2 fucking trailers, then it's gonna be 40 tons. And yes, it also depends on the tractor, again. So, yeah.
This is a 40-ton forklift. Oh yeah, those are the container forklifts. Hmm. I find it insane how heavy forklifts are. Like, from the outside, they just look like, you know, nothing much, but then when you actually start getting into the details of how heavy they are, it's like, how the fuck did they put all that weight into that small little thing?
That is a good
It's like
question.
using the densest material possible.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not to make it flip over when it's grabbing something heavy.
Yeah, it's main the heavier the forklift is, the heavier the load it can carry. If you would carry something that
Exactly.
is heavier than the forklift and you try to lift it, all that happens is just your forklift pushing itself into the ground.
Yeah.
Or if you get too close to the limit, then you know what happens when you brake. You just roll over. Yeah, actually, I am forklift certified. I have a certificate for it.
Nice.
Yeah. I can drive mainly electric forklifts and diesel forklifts. Because for the gas one, we would have needed a gas forklift at the company, but we don't have those.
I mean, doesn't normally like most companies have an electric one?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are the most practical, I think. I actually don't remember what the key advantages of a diesel one was, but I think it was size a lot. I think weight and size. It's also like it's like they run. That's actually the funny fact I found out about them. Is like, you know, they have a diesel engine, but they use that diesel mainly to pump the hydraulic oil and nothing more. Because the
Mm.
forklifts don't drive with the diesel engine, but they drive through a hydraulic engine. And I found
Yeah.
that fact so funny. It's like a hydro motor inside of the forklift to drive it. An electric ones, it's different though. I think they use the electric motor to drive. and also to pump the oil, which is double work. But they have more torque. Huh. Actually, I also don't remember which one drove better because we had to drive both, and we were like, one of them were like, "Wow, this thing drives so nice." I think it was the diesel one because it had a like that model compared to the electric one we had actually had a better seat.
Yeah.
With like better damping or whatever. So because we were outside, it was a bit bumpy, and that thing it just felt so smooth to ride. So it was like, yeah. Can I share a fun fact? Sure. Also, thanks for the follow. Fun fact time, guys. Get ready to get fun fact. You should use camel milk if you're lactose intolerant, as it has less lactose and more proteins.
But if it has any lactose, isn't it still like bad?
Hmm. They have a moped-like drive system, so to speak. What do you mean? Well, build the tolerance. I did it myself. Huh. And drink milk sometimes. Huh. There you go. There's the fun fact out there. That's the wisdom of the day. um... Yeah, I talked earlier about that. I'm getting a new car, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Or can't?
So like right now I'm driving an Opel Corsa C, and because they're pretty affordable, I'm gonna just move up the same series to the Opel Corsa E, which is a 2015 model. It has everything that I could wish for, and it also comes with a turbo, because it's a turbo model. Still, it's only 100 horsepower, but I'm gonna test drive it on Friday. And then decide if I'm gonna go with that one or not. But so far it's promising because I have a friend of mine who drives that model, just not charged. And he said it's a very nice car. And it does look nice. And it's also like kind of what I still want to go with. It's like, you know, small cars. Small cars are like so fun to drive. Opel Corsa with turbo. Mo's are gonna zoom through.
Unless you're American.
It's like, it's gonna get fun.
If you're American and you drive a small car, you just die in a car crash immediately.
Yeah. You just get overlooked by one of the trucks and then...
Yeah.
The fuck is this car? Yo, to send a car on my server. Maybe I can find a picture of it actually. Hold on. There you go. Let's see. There you go. That's the car. All cool and shit, but yeah, average gay Audi A3 user in Poland. I mean, at least, you know, from the German supercars, it's like when you drive an Audi from all of those three, you at least have somewhat of taste to the looks of the car. I absolutely hate the look of a Mercedes, and BMWs are like typical drivers of people that don't know how to drive. Where the indicators are an optional thing. It's also, I think the most recent Audi they released actually looks decent. Like, not stupidly retarded or whatever. So yeah, that's the car. I like the idea of like the black rims on the white. White isn't my most favorite choice, but you know, at least it's a proper car.
Yeah.
And also looks pretty good in condition. Like from at least from the outside, looks great. So I'm gonna look at it again when I'm like there in person. BMW, Audi, and Mercedes have the biggest percentage of psychopaths behind the wheel. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's a pretty comfy inside here.
Yeah,
So I'm
mouse
gonna
flags.
give you that, Mauser, unless
Opel.
you're not that retarded. You should have seen me drive most of the time. I'm actually quite impatient.
I've heard from Siggy.
If someone Siggy hasn't even seen it. Like, if there's someone who's like driving ridiculously slow, then I'm like preparing myself to overtake. But I'm like not a person who just does it without thinking. I actually like plan out to see if I, with my low power, even can do a successful overtake without going myself into danger. It's like, you know, I am a pretty fast driver, I'd say, but definitely not one who doesn't think about how to drive. You know, it's like there's a lot of people who are just like driving fast and they don't give a shit about anyone around themselves. Even if there's like traffic ongoing, they just start overtaking, and then like the last moment's like, oh, oops. Who comes with the 250 horsepower car? Yeah.
You know what, Mouse? You're literally like this meme.
What meme?
I sent it to you on Discord.
I think I know that one. That's the typical BMW driver though. Or was it Audi? I forgot. I think that's an Audi thing. But you know, when I look at that clip, right, that's just like people not knowing how to drive on the highway.
What is a highway?
The autobahn.
Yeah, I know.
What are those
I've never
cars?
seen one.
What the fuck, Yotis?
I've never seen actually technically a part of a highway goes through my city, so maybe I've seen a highway, but like, you know, it seems alien.
Decent looking car. How much does it cost? I think it was like, I think they changed the price, but it's like roughly 6,000 euros, which is more than a good price, I think. And the only like damaged part I've seen here is like these buttons on the radio is like, you know, the upper layer just kind of scratched off, so you can't really see what the symbol looks like. But bro, kilometers is like way lower than what I have on my car currently. And finally, a 6-speed. I'm driving with a 5-speed transmission, and like, I'm driving 100 outside of my town, and I just hear the buzzing of the engine because it's so fucking high. Yeah, I'm like driving 3,500 revs outside, and there's no sound damping of the engine, it feels like. It's sometimes hard to have a conversation in the car because it's so fucking loud. Now imagine in a week when I'm driving on the autobahn for 7 hours. Because there I'm definitely gonna go my max speed of 160. Trust me. Because it's fun. Even though like one of my brakes broken, I think. 6k around 30k PLNs. What can say for a newer model isn't bad. Yeah, this is like the 2015 model, right? It's like we're gonna definitely take a look at the car. We're gonna test drive it and see if everything works. But so far it looks promising. Yeah. funny review. And it's also the turbo model, right? It's like, without the turbo, this thing would be less power than my current car, which is interesting to me that they went down with the power on newer models. But that's why I like, one of my dreams was to have a turbocharged car, so this car would be ideal. It's cheap to have, to own, and it has a turbo, and I love driving with turbo. My dad has a diesel turbo car. You know, usually diesel cars come with turbos because otherwise they don't have much speed. And it's not a strong turbo, sure, but you feel that it's there, and it feels so nice. Because like you just accelerate and suddenly there's like an insane boost. And I can only imagine how insane it would be to actually have like a sports turbo in your car, like the amount of torque you get there, holy shit. I wonder though why they didn't use electric turbos. I guess they're just more expensive. Because electric turbos don't need the charge up time. They always charge. It is always boost. That's probably more expensive to have. I'm excited to see that car in person and see how it is. A friend of mine said it drives very good, so I have a direct comparison from my old shitbox to this 2-generation higher car. It's gonna get crazy. Because my car is from 2021. What? No, 20... what the fuck, 2021? No, 2001. Oh. It's like older than me. And I'm gonna say right here.
That car saw the towers fall.
Yeah, if it would be there. Maybe for TV, I don't know. But it's like, I'm gonna say it how it is. The car drives amazingly. It's just that it doesn't pass inspection anymore. Other than that, it's super fun to drive my car, and it's hard to let it go because it's also a very forgiving car. Perfect for driver beginners, but apparently here in Germany, I wouldn't get any money for it. I already did some research. I called some people, and the car is in a state where you wouldn't get any money for it. What would happen is that it's gonna be an export car for like Poland or whatever, because they don't have as strict rules for inspection. And probably there you can still drive this car very well. I mean, like I said, the only things that are really a problem is like the brakes, then some flex pipe, and there's apparently a corrosion in the rear axle, and that's it. But it's only surface corrosion, but for some reason that's already the problem. Ford Focus. Oh, a couple people that have a Focus, funnily enough. We used to have a Mondeo, but that thing had an issue with the spark plugs, and eventually a spark plug broke apart, and the ceramic fell into the engine, and repairing that would have been too expensive, so it was sold. We couldn't afford having it because the spark plugs kept having faulty issues for some reason. The car would like randomly shut off all the time. It was annoying. Then we had an Audi A4, I think. An older one. And there, I actually don't remember what the problem was. So it was a diesel one. It had a turbo, but I think the turbo was broken because the car wasn't driven as much. Then the windows had a typical issue where the electric window, there's like some plastic piece that holds it in place, and that one broke off as well. So the windows just casually fell down. And then there was, I think, something with the engine. Then we also had to solder it again. Either that or was corrosion. I can't remember. Meanwhile, throughout this entire time, my dad had a Golf 6, and that thing still runs. So, yeah.
Any car can serve for 100 years. The manufacturers are lying to you to get more money.
It's more about the maintenance, actually. There's typical fails you can do when you own a car. One of the many is like you should technically, every half year you should get like the car cleaned all around, especially underneath the car, to
Yeah.
prevent corrosion from forming down there. And I think it's worse even after winter because, you know, they put salt on the roads and that salt is a problem.
Yeah, ignore the fact that old cars will like literally crumble the second they're in a collision.
Well, it's like the funny thing is Germany at least encourages people to drive old cars. If you have an old car that has an old timer status and the car is, I think, mostly in its original part state, you can get a historical license plate and you'd pay basically less taxes on it.
Yeah.
Because they want to thank you for keeping alive the old gen car culture.
Yeah.
That requires you though to have the car in the best condition possible. If it's not worth
Typical
selling,
German
then
bureaucrats and their
reduce-
car-centered politics. Am I right?
If it's not worth selling, then reduce the weight, remove everything that isn't done to save space. So remove the doors and all seats except the driver's seat, and you can have fun in the field. That's true! I was thinking, actually, that maybe if no one takes my car, I just turn it into, like, the stupidest derby shitbox ever. Like, until the inspection still runs, just do insane weight reduction, throw, like, everything that's unnecessary into the junkyard. I would remove all the inside plates, I would remove the rear seats. Just having, like, a funny car ride.
Mouse is a German engineer. He learned that at school.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a thought. Like, if I end up doing that, I might actually get a friend that will record that, but we'll see. Because we do have a property like that friend, I don't know if he still has access to it, but he has a family owns a property somewhere, just like an open field kind of. And I drove there before and I actually jumped the car because there was like a dish somewhere. It was completely unexpected. I was surprised that nothing broke there, but you know, if the car is in a state where it's unrecoverable, you know, might as well fuck it up there. Hope that I don't fuck it up at the point where it doesn't drive, because then I would need to get a tow truck, but cut off the exhaust directly at the manifold, much louder afterwards. Yeah. The question is like, you know, they say you're not allowed to do these modifications because, you know, it's against inspection, against laws and everything, but like, do these things apply when you mainly drive on a private property? But then it's also like, how do I get it there without driving the car, actually? So I do need a trailer or something. Fuck. But that's also what I was always thinking, like, what if I cut off the pipe? The engine kinda sounds funny from the inside, but outside it doesn't sound as funny. But if I, like, cut off the pipe, which is, like, kinda damping the sound, maybe the car actually sounds like something stupidly funny.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
understand what pipe you mean. I am a car expert. If you didn't know.
The exhaust pipe, like, literally the thing that pushes the gas out in the back. You know, the funny smoke.
Oh, that pipe.
Yeah, if you just, you know, it's like, that's just a direct connection to the front of the car. And if you just cut it off, like, where it leaves the engine, it basically doesn't have any damping, but I think also the filters are gone because there's like a thing that filters the exhausts for the environment. I don't know. If anyone in Germany, you know, wants to like do a shitbox project, I gladly come over. If anyone has a property and is ready to have a shitty car, I'm just saying. You can also simply weld a long pipe to it. Long pipe? You mean a straight pipe? I think straight pipes have like a different effect as well. But yeah, it's always the kind of question like, if I do these modifications, how far can I go until the car is not allowed to be on the road? Like, at what point does the police have leverage against me to pull me over? I mean, technically, as soon as I do any modifications to the car, but it's like, isn't that mainly like the outside and like anything engine based? That I need to like write it into the papers, so technically the interior is fine, right? I should do research on that. How far can I go on destroying my own car while it's still like fine? I also kinda sad because the wheels on that car are in super good condition. Because they're relatively new, they're like 2 years old. Or 3. They're like all weather tires. I never had to replace them. They never lost air at all. They have a really good profile still. It's like, damn. I don't know if I should just sell them. Like, if the car ends up being destroyed, I will probably demount the wheels and be like, no, I'm gonna sell that to someone. Okay, to be fair, the rims are horrible. They're in a bad condition, at least look-wise. They work, but they're scratched as hell. Do I have pictures of my car somewhere? Good pictures? I have pictures, but I don't have good pictures. Also, if I get that new car, I already decided on a license plate. Because I want to get a new license plate, and I figured out that there's one license plate still available in my region. And I'm 100% getting it.
What is it gonna be?
E621.
Why?
Because none other furry
Why?
has taken it in my region.
Why are you being a degenerate?
No one will know unless you're a furry. I know someone who has 2 of those plates. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. You're turning into furry trash.
I like how in that picture that you just sent, the seat is like mounted on like some like cart that you usually push so, to prevent the
Wait,
car from falling
TUV?
back.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
That's the organization for the inspections. I don't know what their thing is called.
I don't know. I have some things we sell at the store that aren't certified by that organization. I have no idea
Could
what
be.
it means though.
I actually also don't remember what the short is for. Wait. It's translated to, okay. So yeah. Now I just put it into Google Translate and then Association for Technical Inspection. Crazy. Is there anything else? Discord DM. Yeah, I will. I will probably take a look at that after stream. Also, actually, we can do that on stream. Hold on. So it's German, right? So it's kind of stupid to have it on stream. Yeah. I think we pretty much talked about everything at this point. Was it funny?
Probably.
I think it's like there's nothing much to talk anymore.
Yes, that's why you should do a gaming stream.
I mean, we're pretty close to like the usual stream duration quota. Like there's 25
Yeah, I
minutes
know.
left and we have the perfect 4 hours.
Yeah, so that's why you can just end the stream and then play Hollow.
Mm. Is there anything I could talk about? It's like surely there's something and I just can't think of it. There's like quite a long time between streams and everything, and surely there must have happened something to talk about.
I have no idea what to talk about. So how was your day?
Actually, we could just watch a video I saw recently, which is insanely stupid in some way. Yeah. There's so there's this guy who tests like different cars, but he's like kind of like a professional driver in some way, and he did a video where he's like drifting a Volkswagen Passat. And I was like, this is like a family car. How is this thing capable of doing such things? Let me see if I can put it here or there. When I saw this, I was like, damn, you can have pretty nice car for cheap money. I think it's a V6.
Today we're test driving this 2004 VW Passat B5. This car cost me 1,200 euros, and you might be thinking that's a little too much
From 2004.
for a B5 Passat. But the reason why it's so expensive is because of this. This is the all-wheel drive Quattro version.
Where does it say Quattro on that?
It doesn't.
And under the hood, it has a 2.8 liter V6
It like has
petrol
almost
engine
200
with
horsepower. It's like, what the
93
fuck?
horsepower.
You can get them for like 1,200 euros.
With a 5-speed
Yo!
manual transmission, and to make it even better,
And it has
already
Mercedes rims for
welded
some
rear
reason.
differential. So this should be a lot of fun.
It's a Frankenstein.
I removed the license plate, that's crazy. So guys, that's how you drive a car, like, properly. So if everyone would
Isn't
drive
that
cars
illegal?
like this, it would be way more efficient out there.
Yeah, but isn't it illegal?
Shh. When I look at this, it looks like I'm watching gameplay of Dirt Rally or something like that.
Typical Finland.
I'll be honest, the four-wheel drive system in this car works much better than the one in the Subaru I tested a while back. The torsion center diff simply works much better than whatever the Subaru had. Oops. And even before I welded the rear diff, you could tell the car was...
I find it funny how he says this car is better than a Subaru. There's like cars out there that you never thought existed. And this car is a good example. From the outside, just a normal family car. From the inside, a fucking race car. And why? Because apparently someone at Volkswagen was on drugs or something. Like, how do you even get the idea of doing this? Like, we take a family car, but what if we had an all-wheel drive, 200 horsepower car? What would be the point of having that? We don't know. Would be funny. But yeah, that's the Volkswagen Passat. What kind of vagina wagon is that apparently have better four-wheel drive than Subaru? That was a Passat. It was a all-wheel drive Volkswagen Passat with like 200 horsepowers with a V6 installed. What the hell? Josia? Is that how I say the name? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. Well, I guess it is around that time where there's not much to talk about anymore. Goddamn Vagina Wagen Passat, goddamn. Volkswagen, das Auto. So who should we raid today, guys? What is a perfect victim for raid? Scar-Eye. Absolutely Scar-Eye. Scar-Eye. Scar 1. Bam! There you go. Well then, this was the final stream of this year. Isn't that crazy? Hope you guys enjoyed that final little chit-chat we have. Of course, I'll be still available around Christmas time on Discord or whatever to chat around. Mentioning Christmas, I wish everyone around here a lovely Christmas time. Hope you guys get to spend it with the your most favorite people around. And because we probably also, because this is also the last stream of the year, I wish everyone also a lovely new year, a smooth slide into that new year. Hopefully, for those who had a rough year, I hope it's gonna be a better year. There's always stuff to look up to, right? Everything will start again. We will have a nice summer at some point, and then it's gonna get cold and depressing again, and then everyone's complaining about the cold, and then we are back here where we talk about the year. Classic, right? Yeah, so anything else you guys want to say? Perfect. So I won't hear it anyways, because the rate's gonna go up. Let's fucking go! Woo! See, and everything you say right now is gonna be available only in the VOD.